Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Great to have you. How is everybody today? Happy Tuesday. Today is going to be something. Oh boy. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get Zach in here right now. All right? Yo.
Hello.
Hello. This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be so good.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I saw money. 1 second. Wait. Probably with $5. I love Alton. What?
I saw it. I don't know what that says.
What? Here, let me get your little guy up on screen. Let me get Clyde up here. Where are you? There we go. All right. And copy paste it into there. There we go. Phenomenal.
I'm so tiny.
There we go. There, much better. All right, chat. Today, if you are hard of reading, we are not playing. We are watching analog horror. Wow!
2 #1 analog horror fans.
I love analog horror. I love it. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Amy, look at the $5. So glad we catch this live. So I got today off. So need to leave and make the coffee. Pog, glad you're here. It's gonna be a good and an awful stream at the same time, which is wild, but it's gonna happen.
So,
oh man.
Can I provide context for the chat?
Absolutely.
Or like, okay, so basically, chat. David and I are in this VC one time, right? And here's something really important that you should know about the context here is that I really love analog horror. If you couldn't tell by the fact I'm literally making one. David hates analog horror a lot. So we're in a VC. We're in a VC one time and we're watching analog horror, and David's just ripping into this series, and I don't know what it was about that VC, but it just dawned on me, man, this would make for a good stream.
Oh man, and everything with a 5 pound, I think it's pounds. Hello, yes, analog horror good. Tell Pasta he's groovy. Pasta, you're groovy, but also
Thank
no,
you.
it's not good. And I stand by that. It's fine, look at the $5. Hey, hey, David and Pastra, hope you all are doing well today. And Pastra, I hope you're feeling better after the whole paper eating incident. Oh yeah, you ate paper. I remember that.
I ate paper on Gaming Age's stream. It did not treat me well.
Oh man, but chat. We have actually, I didn't make it. Zach made it. We have a lineup of analog horror to watch today. Oh boy, would you like to take them through that?
Sure. So, for the stream, I was in a VC with David making this list. I figured we'd get some analog horror series that I stand by, that I really like, some that I'm not too fond of, and then some that neither of us have seen at all. So we've got a classic one with the Walton Files, you know, really popular. I'm a huge fan of that one. We've got Vita Carnis, which is a newer one. Some of you may not have heard of it. It's a really cool series. I was a huge fan of it. Lots of cool practical effects. We've got the Smile Tapes, which I'm not very fond of personally.
I was in a VC with Lyra earlier today, and I told him we were watching Smile Tapes. Didn't get the best reaction to that.
No, Lyra does not like the Smile Tapes at all, and neither do I. I think the Smile Tapes, like out of the ones I've seen, is easily the worst one we have on this list. We've got now this one was requested specifically by David. Ches Kids Archive.
I really want to rip into that one. It looks so goofy.
It looks like something. I don't know if we could classify it more as analog or internet horror, but screw you, it's our stream.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the final one we have is one I was really curious about. It's one that neither me nor David has watched, called Ekvanet. To those of you who don't know what Ekvanet is, it is an analog horror series that was created by Troy Wagner, the creator of Marble Hornets, and it predates Local 58. So I'm really fascinated by what that one's like, because it'll be interesting to see an analog horror created by, you know, somebody who was creating it before a lot of the well-known tropes existed. Mm-hmm. So yeah. I'm really curious about that one, but that's our list.
And for some context, chat, there's only one analog horror, or like true analog horror, that I do like, and that is Local 58. That is the only one! One! It's the one that I like.
Didn't you say that you liked like the concept and the potential of Mandela?
Yeah, but it looks good, so goofy. It's so goofy looking. I can't take it seriously.
That's fair enough. That is absolutely.
Oh man.
Hey, you chose a good one to like. You chose a really good one to like. At least you're not saying like Liminal Land is the greatest thing you've ever watched.
Liminal Land. Oh my gosh. I saw someone in chat mention Analog Archives. That was the thing we were watching when Zach proposed this idea for a stream. That is what we were watching, was the Analog Archives.
David was watching Analog Archives on stream, and man was just ripping into it, and here I was like trying to be nice to it. I'm like, you know what? This dynamic would make for the best stream.
All right, chat, but enough wasting time. First one up, we have got... we have got the Smile Tapes.
Oh, we're starting with Smile Tapes. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Smile Tapes, baby. Here we go.
This one is going to set such a bad precedent because I don't like this one either.
Hopefully these thumbnails are peak.
we are gonna seem so mean.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Wait,
Here
make sure
we
your screen's
go.
showing me.
Yepper. All right.
This message.
Nope. Hold on. There we go. All right. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be peak. All right. There we go. Should be good. Awesome.
Perfect.
All right, chat. Prepare yourselves. If a fair warning, there is all the ones we're gonna watch today. If you are a fan of any of them, I will relentlessly tear them apart. So if you get offended, too bad. All right. Here we go.
I'll be like the little angel on your shoulder, except for this one.
Oh, I hope they're not scary. They're not. You're good. All right. Here we go.
I don't know, man. Smile tapes.
Oh, man. He's smiling. Hi. Oh, is there blood in this? I have no idea. Not a clue.
I don't believe the first Smile tapes has any blood in it. I haven't really watched many outside of the first one because you'll see.
All right, chat. Are you ready for the smile tapes? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. Is it high quality? Make sure it's on. Oh, never mind. It maxes at 480p.
Okay, you can't blame them for that one. You can't blame them for that one. Analog horror is being created in a 4:3 aspect ratio, 640 by 480. It's more immersive like this, David.
It's immersive. It's immersive.
David, what analog television has 1080p, man?
I don't know. Good ones.
What, you're living in a fantasy land, man.
I like this fantasy. I want to stay here.
Go, fine, go stay there, go.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm going to 1080p land.
Go to liminal land. Go have some fun.
No!
Go, I'm sending
land.
you.
Oh, man. Oh, Lazu says, amateur streamer, I can't hear you. Increase volume or do something drastic aside to not give you any more money.
Damn, okay, offering the ultimatum.
Oh my.
Don't you die on me, we need to watch this tape.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. Here we go.
This message is broadcasted to raise awareness of a
The
new
bed-
drug
the
situation,
bed-
the smile drug.
Smile.
We advise for you to stay away from any person suspected to be
That's
under
not
its
what the
influence.
subtitles say.
For the past few months,
No.
we have received over 500 deaths related to the drug.
Oh, so the
The
drug. Oh,
itself
no.
has not been scientifically investigated. Its most
Investigated.
obvious effects are mania, uncontrollable laughter, violent tendencies, and alleged smiling with the drug named after.
Okay, I have never,
How do you ensure
I have
you
never
stay
seen
the outside?
an analog horror
What
series
dark
look more like the
alleys
Germa
is
meme.
most important deaths happen to you in the dark alley?
It's just
If you
Germa.
do suspect
This is the Germa
laughter,
tapes.
run as fast as you can. Avoid eye contact with the person.
Oh my gosh.
Once the person notices you, it will begin pursuit. Do not interact.
That's the smile from You Are an Idiot, isn't it?
I believe it is, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if Germa actually made this. I'd believe it.
Like, dude, I'll wait to give my thoughts till it's over, but
Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Initial observation. God, I'm scared. Shiver me timbers. Substance is made of spores from an unidentified species of fungus.
Man, people be taking the fungus pills.
Honestly, risk of accidental intake is very high. How? It's a pill! How do you accidentally take more?
I slip on me pill.
Oh, I slipped and I swallowed 5. Whoopsies.
Oh, that an overdose. Oh no.
They both look like Giga Chad memes.
They do.
Why do they both look like Giga Chad memes? Everything with the $5. Just don't knowing to say I love both your content so much. Two of my favorite YouTubers right here. Pastra, what was that? Any opinions on Bayonetta?
Never played it, but she's annoying to fight in Smash Bros. Also, why does the dude on the right look like he was drawn in the JoJo Part 5 art style?
Wait, let me see this again. Hold on. Wait. On the right, you said?
Yeah, the dude on the right. Uh-oh. Oh, he happy.
Yappy old boy.
Patients
Yappy
begin
boy.
to smile with some resistance.
With a resistance. Patients remain sane. Is this supposed to be disturbing?
I guess because it's like, oh, they're smiling involuntarily. Like, ooh, they have no control over their bodies anymore.
What, he shave
Oh
his
my God,
hair?
it took their hair.
Oh my gosh, the smile, it took the hair! Only
I'm
bald
scared.
people can smile,
Baldness.
chat.
Only bald people can be happy.
Yep, that's the way it is. Actually, Germa.
Patient's behavior becomes
predatory? Michael! Michael!
That deadass sounds like Garvey's laugh from Dormitivus.
It does. Oh no. Oh boy, what happens now? Oh my gosh, it's continuing the same thing. Ready? It's gonna look scary, guys. You ready? What? Fungus has permanently damaged facial tissue. No, I think that's called like image distortion. I don't see any fungus
like
going on.
Jackson.
It does. Oh.
We got Michael Jackson and William Afton.
Oh, no. The fused muscles maintain its expression. What? Fused muscles? Oh my gosh. If ever the patients recover, a face transplant is required for reintegration. What is this going on here? What's
face transplant?
Going. Vocal cords have stopped functioning due to extreme strain. Bumbleboy $2 says, "Why is Jeff the Killer on the left?" That's a good one. Oh
that's
my
even better
god.
comparison than Michael Jackson.
That's actually so perfect. Oh no, it's scary. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, we're going again. Oh my.
It's still going.
Germa?
He looks like he'd be voiced by Patrick Warburton.
He does. Oh, the other guy died or something. Oh man. He died from smiling too much.
He was too happy.
He was too happy for his own good.
Reigns in the late Alzheimer's stages. Patient 2 did not live up to this stage.
Oh, is that the guy with the long hair? Is that Jeff the Killer? She passed away 6 weeks into his admission. Autopsy. Oh. Okay. Fungus found. This is not an autopsy!
This is Resident Evil 7 now.
It was observed secreting a substance similar to something. Cog $5 says, "You should look at the Jurassic Park analog horror playlist. My friends and I laugh so hard the tapes are bad, like dinosaur PNG jump scare bad. If we have extra time, we might take a look at that. That sounds funny."
Yeah, that analog horror, I checked that one out. It's really, really bad.
A sudden burst of gas came out of the patient's mouth. Oh my gosh, it's like Dead Space.
It was initially thought to be gas. Y'all are stupid. You know it's a fungus. Obviously, it's spores.
It's bro burped. They have been quarantined. I think it's a little late for that.
Okay, like, are these people actually stupid? There's no way that you would... Wait, the smell tapes volume 1? It's just the first one, but longer.
Is it seriously? Oh my gosh, it is!
Okay, but like, here's my thing, right? The reason I really...
Okay, we'll skip the 6 minutes.
Okay.
Because that's... yeah, like right... yeah, right here. Okay, that's stupid. Alright. Okay.
Like... The reason I really hate this particular series and the reason why, like, I'm willing to, like, shit on this one a lot is it feels so derivative of Mandela Catalog. It's like it doesn't even have its own identity.
It absolutely does.
It feels like they watched, like, a couple of the Mandela Catalog tapes. They saw the warped faces in it. They saw, like, the visual style of it being, like, super monochrome. And they just wanted to recreate that with, like, their own spin. And it's just, like, I look at this and I see no originality, I see no, like, creativity, and I see no, like, identity of its own. I just see something trying to be Mandela, and I cannot stand it when analog horror series feel so derivative of other projects. It's just so annoying to me. You have a medium where you can get so creative with the limitations of it, and you are actively just trying to copy the works of other people who did it well.
Right? It's, oh, man. All right, here we go. What's this? It's Germa.
My
Oh,
God,
sorry,
literally
Sean G. Sean G. Excerpt December 4th, 4:30. Wait.
Oh no, he made Christmas.
4:30. Wait, December 4. Is that 2031?
December 4th to the 31st.
Oh, 4th to 31st.
That's what. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like the year. So what year is this in? Oh, 94? Or is this an old tape? I went out for groceries.
Oh, that's nice.
This is what irritates me about analog horror. Analog horror is meant to be like a window into this alternate reality, right? To see the things recorded. Who records? They went for groceries!
Yeah, you see, you just like hit the friggin' nail on the head. Analog horror to me is supposed to be something that is at least in some way, shape, or form immersive, and there should be a reason behind everything. But my man Sean G's just like, you know what? Twitter doesn't exist yet. I'ma just catalog my groceries on some old like VHS tape.
He carries a VCR with him and pops in whenever he forgets his groceries list.
Like I feel like in order for analog horror to function, there has to be a rhyme and reason for everything being presented in the found footage medium. And this has no rhyme or reason. It's just like, okay, well, what if Sean's really lonely?
Right? It's just... This strange man threw flour at me on my way home. I was... horror weirded out?
I was more weirded out than I was pissed.
That does not look like an M. That looks like an H.
I've got the analog horror eyes. I can read the analog.
Oh, man. Anyways, I'm taking Max to the vet tomorrow. That's great, Sean G. He's been quiet for days. Cool.
What?
And I'm worried. Aww.
How lonely is Sean?
Very lonely, clearly. I had this vivid dream where I was flying through space. It's like I became one with the universe. Have you ever had a dream when you
that was just that.
Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man?
What?
What is that thing? It looks like gold! That's Dobby! That's Dobby! Oh my gosh. Then I saw him. Show it again. Show it again. Show it again. Show it again. Show it again.
Come on.
He smiled.
Show him but smiling.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh god.
Imagine it goes through every single one in like individual order until 31 for the rest of the video.
Oh my gosh. Kind of worrying is now. Does this mean something? A change in my life? I couldn't stop thinking about it all day. Log 35. December 12th, 94. My face won't stop twitching. And I'm having a migraine right now. How are you writing if you have a migraine? This may be my worst one so far. It could just be stress. No, migraines are not stress. So I told my prof I can't attend for this week. Did you now, Sean G? Log 39, what? It's been 4 days since the migraines and twitches began. I am in agony. I will go to the doctor. It took you that long?
You didn't think to do that first.
Log 40. They told me it was just stress and electrolyte imbalance. No, that's ridiculous.
I like the person in chat that said, what college student can afford a TV and VHS?
Good point, good point. Log 41. Okay. My face hurts. Tough scene, dude.
Smiling? Is he smiling?
It feels like someone's pulling the sides of my mouth up. Why so serious? The pills don't work. Oh, that's tough, dude. Have you tried walking it off?
I think that would help.
Max passed away. No!
Why are you bringing the dog into
Not
this?
Dobby! I don't understand. I thought he was immortal. He was doing just fine yesterday.
I like a sad piano playing over this.
Log 43. December 25th, Christmas! My friends say I look a lot happier recently. I am not. I am in fact very sad.
Well, okay, is his face, yeah, behind this forced smile, so his body is like contorting itself and forcing him to smile all the time, and his friends are commenting on him looking happier and not being concerned that like he's constantly smiling.
Because
Like it's the only expression he's capable of.
Here's the thing, does these smile drugs, do they like pull up like your eyes and eyebrows too? Because if that's the case, then yeah, it would look like a genuine smile. But if it's not moving your eyes, it looks so fake.
I mean, it said that he had trouble like blinking, so maybe that is what's happening. But like, I'm
Maybe?
still so confused by who in your friend group would see you like just permanently smiling with a contorted face, and you're just like, yeah, I mean, you look great, dude. You look so happy. I'm so happy for you.
You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up.
It's like a single tear rolls down your face.
Dude, I wish I had the happy disease, 10 guy says. I love the happy disease.
Man, when can it be my turn to have the happy disease?
Oh, man. This is just Joker Venom. Oh, man. Doesn't the Joker have, like, doesn't the smiling, like, the laughing gas, doesn't it cause, like, the smile? I remember watching, like, when I read The Killing Joke. Doesn't it cause, like, this, like a wretched smile?
So, the Joker Venom, like, it basically just forces you to laugh constantly and contorts your face into a grin, and you basically just laugh until you suffocate, and your corpse has that contorted grin.
So this is the same thing.
This is Joker Venom, but rather than being some chemical the Joker sprays on people, it's a fungus.
It's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom that spreads its spores.
Chad, you know the mushrooms in Minecraft? Yeah, look at them now. Feel old yet?
Look at them now.
I am happy. I feel full of energy. I feel the man's aura. He changed me.
The man.
The man behind the slaughter for the better. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. I'm happy. Oh no, I'm not happy anymore. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy.
These pictures look like they were made using like not even like a proper like editing tool. They look like they were made with something like FaceApp.
Yep, absolutely. World's too unbearable for a simple man like me. Too much vice, too much sadness. I'm so happy. I have to fix the power to fix this.
Wait, somebody in chat says they literally were made with FaceApp?
No way.
There's no way. There's no way that's actually true. Could someone confirm this? Wait, I wanna
That's crazy.
Were they actually
It's literally
made
the
using...
same filter. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's true, isn't it? Oh no.
It was made with the same filter.
Oh no.
It was made with that FaceApp smiling filter.
No.
Oh my god.
Man, you sound like a South Park character with that voice, right? Everyone I see shall become happy. I hope I make you happy.
Oh, you're making me very happy.
Oh, this is making me sad. 10! Oh. Sorry. I got scared by 10. That was scary.
And then the bomb dropped.
Red.
Red.
Why red?
Red.
Red?
Red.
Red?
Red.
Report. Time and date. Something. Location 178 Ventura Place. Sean Gomez. Oh, we got a name! S5 $2. This is so lazy. Oh, yeah. Mass homicide. Oh, my. Perpetrator was armed with a knife. He had a grotesque
Mass homicide with a
face.
knife?
How do you do that? Victim being under influence of some drug. Okay. The officers were not able to subdue the man. He has wounded one of the officers. He committed relentless violence. The officers were forced to shoot him dead. Aftermath. 17 casualties, including Sean. 10 injuries. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Man, Sean was like a superhuman.
Honestly. Oh my gosh. What is...
Okay, could you pause it for a second?
What is this? This is...
Okay. This right here is my biggest pet peeve with analog horror. And I don't know if you'll agree with me. Maybe you will. I cannot stand it when analog horror videos like have something spooky happen in the tape for no reason. Like what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Mandela Catalog, we have a very similar thing happening where, like, you know, spooky stuff happens in the tapes, but it is pre-established in Mandela Catalog that alternates are capable of tampering with analog mediums. So you could make the argument that any spooky thing that happens in the tapes that come from the tape being corrupted is an alternate actively messing with you. Same thing with like the Walton files, with those tapes being like the things in those tapes being haunted. Same thing with, like, you know, basically any good analog horror series has a reason for the broadcast having some weird spooky thing happening. But in this one, it's a drug. It's a drug that makes you smile. So how is this happening? How is this happening?
I don't know.
How is a police broadcast being interrupted with some freaky like message, an image? With the world building established, this isn't possible.
He smiles. The smile tastes volleyball by Pathuriku. Okay, that's cool. What is this?
It's for the spooky. The spooky needs an explanation.
It's for the spooky.
There's a lot of other series that do stuff for the spooky, but there's usually some kind of world building involved.
Do you want to know a movie that does stuff for the spooky? Slender Man. That's a movie that does stuff for the spooky. Is that movie good? No.
Like, the entire point of analog horror is to get somebody immersed into another world and feel like they're watching a tape from that world. And if you can't explain why things are happening in those tapes, like the spooky occurrences are happening, it takes me out of it. I can't enjoy it.
Oh, it's so... Oh, the far history! It's a crocodile!
Dude, I deadass thought that was a manatee.
Slender Man is mid. Okay, you're talking about the movie. If the movie, you're right. If you're not talking about the movie, you're wrong.
I'm sure they talked. They meant the movie. I'm sure they meant the movie.
I'm waiting.
Waiting for the person to confirm whether or not. Go on. Which one are you referring to?
Say it.
You were supposed to debate that analog horror is good. Yeah, well, David started with the one on the list I don't like.
Do you think that people thought that Slender Man was scary? Was dumb? You better be talking about the movie. You better be talking about the movie.
You chose the wrong people to be saying that too.
You
That's not the
better be talking about the movie. Okay, good. It's the movie. Oh, too close. All right. Okay. Oh man. Okay, good. All right.
Where did life originate?
On Earth.
Well, there are a bunch
Clearly.
of theories surrounding
What you just said about the spooky is 90% of every other analog horror series I've watched. Yeah, and those ones are poorly written and put together.
life from no life. It proposes
Analog horror does have a lot of really bad ones because it's an easy medium to make videos for.
This creates a chemical soup that may have caused a reaction, creating the simplest forms of life. In the last episode, I told you that the Earth...
Who in the right mind would watch this? Like, if this is supposed to be an actual show, who would watch this?
I'm so curious about that. It's so weird. I also love the narrator.
Yeah.
In such conditions,
It's the
well,
worm!
stayed held until oceans appeared around 200 million years since the Earth's formation. Water is the most important.
The oceans were
ingredient
pink.
to life.
Let's do, did you watch the Mandela Magazine by Sir Pello? Oh my gosh, that's Sir Pello.
I love that video.
I haven't seen it, but maybe I have to watch it.
Now this theory is a bit more far off, but it's the most interesting.
Really?
It suggests that life came from another world and exists throughout the universe. When asteroids or other
You gotta love how 90% of analog horror stuff do
some of its
aliens.
debris gets ejected back into space, possibly containing life forms. Around 4.1 to 3.8 billion years ago, the Earth experienced a late heavy bombardment, possibly indicating that life may have arrived from those asteroids.
What?
So the smile fungus came from an asteroid. It's an alien.
So the smile fungus is like, wait. I hate this.
That was it?
Smile Investigation Journal issue number 2. How long is this one? Oh, it's not that bad. As of October 13th, 95, 1,489 deaths, 5,361 hospitalized. Fungus. Ah!
Fungus!
Oh, scary. Oof. After extended observation, the rookie numbers, it showed that the fungus is deemed unstable and prone to mutation. Like a fungus? Scientists fear that this may result into more variants of the disease. That's how they work, yes!
That is... These doctors literally just need to learn how a fungus works. You're getting the worst doctors for this.
What's this? Wait, what is this? Is that... I want to believe that's like some kind of scientific thing, but it just looks like a Photoshop thing they left on. It looks like a Photoshop overlay. I want to believe that's for the picture, but it doesn't look like it.
I didn't even know that was part of the video.
What? For the fungus naturally transmits around 2 billion spores. The spores are released through the closest orifices after the host dies. What was that?
That was the spooky Germa image from Volume 1.
Where was it? Go back. Why is that there?
That image is not scary at all. I don't know how somebody could think that image is scary.
Why is that there?
That image gives off like old creepypasta high contrast image vibes.
It
like, you know what I mean?
does. And within 10 meters are at risk of contracting the disease. The spores can linger for as long as 30 hours. Moreover, there have been reports of people intentionally infected. So is this a drug or a disease?
It's like, so from what I'm gathering, it's like a spore that, you know, started off as a disease, but somehow, some way, somebody found a way to like turn this fungal disease into a drug that was being given to people. So like I'm assuming there's some big bad evil drug dealer who's giving people the smile disease.
It's gonna have some stupid name. Oh my gosh. It's
You're gonna call him something like the Plague Bearer.
No, it's not even gonna be that. It's gonna be something that sounds like way too positive, like Life Corp or something stupid like that, or Happy Core or whatever, or Happy LLC. I don't know.
Happy LLC.
That's what it's gonna be called. I know it.
Dr. Smiley. That's what I'm gathering.
They've
from
been
it, at
called
least.
spore puffers. These are currently patrolling areas over frequent spore puffing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Source and emergence. The exact source of the fungus is still unknown. Okay. Well, fungus
That
first
sounds like
appears
a
as a new
slur.
drug being sold in the black market. What?
Oh, look at that.
Only brought to public attention after the New Year's homicide. What? Shanji? Grocery kid? Oh, then never mind. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Police searched Gomez's apartment. They found a journal that dates from January 1993 to December 1994, just hours before the homicide. Okay. Evidence implies Gomez was infected December 4th. As a victim of spore buffing. That is the dumbest name. He appears
I
to
hate it so
develop
much.
delusions towards the new year before descending into a violent killing spree. Oh. Gomez died around stage 2. The most common stage a person dies at. What was that?
Again,
What?
why does it do the spooky? Why is the spooky happening? It is a drug. It is a fungal disease. There is nothing supernatural that could make these weird spookies happen.
That was so stupid. The two morticians close to the body displayed minimal symptoms. Proper safety measures were not maintained at the time of the incident.
The
What?
video is organic.
Oh. Smile tapes. Wait, what?
Oh, and then it's gonna be all the same stuff from. Oh, wait.
No, wait, what in the world? What? Wait. It just adds to the...
Yeah, it literally does the. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What's that video? What's the video? There's a video that used to like go around on the internet. It was like some dude with a mustache sitting in like a red room, and it gets more red, and then he smiles, and it's supposed to be like a cursed video. What's the name of it? Does anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, I've never heard of that. He started
Chat, please
to
tell me
notice
somebody knows what I'm talking about.
pattern.
No, it's not Smile Dog. It was like this video that people used to say was haunted. And it was like some dude. It was like some dude with a mustache sitting in like a red room, and like he's just staring at you for a while, and then it goes all red, and then he smiles at you. Oh yes, Papo in chat got the name of it.
Marina Mordegard Glesgorv?
It was supposed to be like a haunted video, and it went around the internet for a while.
Oh. 5G jump scare. What are you
Somebody's
saying?
asking about subtitles existing.
I doubt they'll give us anything. Oh yeah, they're not even on. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Namju? Okay. Number Station? Oh, I remember Number Station. Number Station's cool. I like Number Station. And you know Number Station, Zach?
I'm not familiar.
Number Station. It was, oh, what game? I think it was Fallout 3, I want to say. It was, Number Station. It was, Fallout 3. I want to say Fallout 3. And there was a certain building you could find. And I forget if there was something you needed to do to activate it or if it was just the way it was. But this building, it had a radio, like, loop going. And it had just someone just counting. And it was just so weird.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Fallout 3, yeah. I've been spacing this boring thus far. The smell tape sucks. What is this? This is awful. Oh my. I want to move on. This is actually so bad.
Yeah, I would not complain about moving on. I hate this series.
All right, what's up next?
All right, let me pull up the list. Let me mark off Smile Tapes.
Holy, Smile
All
Tapes
right.
is awful. What in the world? How many views does
Smile-
it have? What?
Oh, it's got hundreds of thousands for every video.
What in the world?
It's got hundreds of thousands. Again, like, I've already said all the reasons I hate it. I can't stand how derivative it is of other analog horror media, and the world building is actually awful. It breaks immersion constantly by having spooky things happen with no explanation. It's just you can't get immersed in it.
There's
it's boring too.
There's a 48-minute episode.
Yep. That's the entirety of season 1.
Oh.
It's a compilation.
But 14 minutes 50. Okay.
No, I just can't with the smile tapes. I can't stand it.
What's next? What's next?
Next I have on the list is Walton Files.
All right, here we go. Walton Files.
And this is where I start to become a lot nicer, and where I feel like our opinions start to differ, because I actually really like the Walton Files.
Here we go. Hello, Ritos. If you watch Vita Carnis, we're gonna watch Vita Carnis today. That's the plan.
That was on the list.
What is this? What is this picture?
Martin Wallace. Okay, funny story with that. So Walton Files 4 has been taking a while to come out, right? Just go to the Walton Files playlist. That's just called that. Yeah. But Martin Wallace is taking a while to release Volume 4, and I remember Martin Wallace at one point, like around Christmas time, changed the profile picture of the channel to be that dog. And there was a bunch of like really toxic and weird like Walton Files fans that were like, so you're willing to change your profile picture, but you're not even willing to wish your fan base a Merry Christmas? What is wrong with you? And I'm just sitting here like, bitch, it's just some dog drinking soda.
The third one's an hour long. Yeah, apparently a bunny farm. Oh yeah, you told me of a bunny farm.
Yeah, I was telling you the other night that like I really like Bunny Farm, but I don't think you'd be able to sit through it.
Oh man. All right, well, let's just get going with the Walton Files chat. Oh boy. Again, if you like Walton Files, prepare to be offended. It's a bunny rabbit. It's Bonnie.
It's Bonnie the bunny.
I love Bonnie. I love Bonnie. Bon's Burgers.
Bon's Burgers.
Technical
welcome to the
support.
introductory tape to your new
That's
job.
not even
Bunny
$2. The
Smiles
puppy do be
Incorporated.
sipping though.
You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of creating a magical and fun
looks like Toy
experience
Bonnie.
for Bon's Burgers.
He's like a mix of regular FNAF 1 Bonnie and Toy Bonnie.
What is that? What is this?
They're all singing.
This is something I would make on a mobile app.
Ah, come on.
This is goofy. What is this?
It's endearing. I love Martin Wall's art style.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the
Look at her go.
She's moving one bone.
Yeah, and that's all she needs to. Banny's my favorite. I don't know what y'all in chat's favorite Walton Falls character is. I love Banny.
Banny?
Yeah, Bon and Banny. The purple one is Banny. It's the girl bunny. Billy, good choice. Shaw, cute. Oh, Pumpkin Rabbit's great. Oh man, okay, it's not in this playlist, David, but we have to watch the Halloween special.
No.
That's like my favorite analog horror video.
Stop being pissy. This is making me pissy.
Facility caretaker.
Hello, my name is you.
Around this
Oh.
fun and magical journey wheel work on
It's a
certain
training
tasks,
tape.
such as cleaning protocols,
Robot maintenance and repair.
learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved fountain.
What?
I
This
love
is the
this
most
image.
photoshopped looking thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
I love like early Walton Files images of these two, because yeah, you're absolutely right. Like the early Walton Files images of these two are like so heavily like photoshopped looking.
Where's his neck? Yeah, that's a good point.
The most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us.
That being said, with the Bond's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
Oh, it's a spooky! It's the spooky,
This
guys!
dream with you.
Look, guys! It's the spooky! It's scary! Spooky scary!
At least these ones have an in-universe reason for the spooky.
What is this? Save, restore, Burger. Wait, is this the same character? I can't
Yeah,
read that.
it's,
Bonnie Smiles Incorporated storage facility K9. Of course they have a. Of course they have a storage facility. Of course they do.
Big ass vaults.
Oh, this scary spooky! What did he just say? Wait.
I think
no,
it's
no.
like reversed.
Sounds like Walter. Walter.
Walter.
Walter.
It's just Mike from Breaking Bad.
That's what it
horribly
sounds
distorted.
like.
Someone in chat says turn on closed captions.
Okay. English auto generated. Wait, which option should I put on? Oh, there is no.
Oh, they're auto they're
Oh,
auto
whatever.
generated. Let's just not then.
Yeah, whatever. Where's my kids, Walter? Sunlight Animations and Bonnie Smiles Incorporated cartoon. This is some ban level art.
Hey, come on!
Written by Sarah
It's a
Evelyn.
brand new day in Little Bond's neighborhood and a
Oh,
really
Little
special one
Bond.
for sure. Little Bond has been waiting all
Little
day for his
Bond.
friends to arrive. He is planning to have him sleep over with him. He has everything set up for the perfect movie night with his friends.
He's so cute.
At least I genuinely play Garten of Ban. Excuse me?
Are you? I'm confused by what the comparison is here. Wait, so at least I genuinely play Garten of Ban. Is that implying that you'd rather watch or play Garten of Ban than watch the Walton Files? Or are you saying you'd rather play Garten of Ban than play the Walton Files? What? I'm sorry.
I'm lost for words.
You had a stroke from what I said. I'm the one trying to process this.
For this sleepover, he invited
I'd play
play
Garden
Garden of Ban.
and then watch this. No wait. No wait.
You're serious? Are you real?
They said to meme on it? Okay, that's more understanding. Okay. To meme on it. Okay.
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 and Billy. Let's
All
get
right.
together in case we don't
All
forget any
right.
guests.
It's
Bond
a
invited
cloud. It's a
Shah,
fruit punch
Ozzy,
cloud.
and
What is his name? What is it? Mike? What?
Mike Ehrmantraut.
Why is this guy just here? Oh,
So
this
was
spooky
Jack
scary.
Wilson.
Oh. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, that must be them.
Oh my gosh.
Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin. Bond spent all his money on a really funny movie, which he hopes all of his friends will enjoy and will laugh with Little Bond.
What? Why is...
So, I can provide you a bit of context because it isn't like completely. I can provide you a bit of context. You gotta do a little bit of lore seeking.
Oh,
the whole thing
boy.
with the series is that Jack Walton is dead and that he is like literally haunting these tapes we're watching.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
He as well as other spirits you will see later in the series are haunting like all the media we're consuming that involve them.
Oh man, it's so scary.
And friends watch the
Snape!
movie.
It's Snape. Snape is haunting the Walton Files.
He does kind of look like Snape, doesn't he?
He does. Wait, is Bro the couch?
No, he's sitting behind it. He's sitting
Oh!
behind it.
Oh, I think of the membership.
Like, such a genuine question, too.
Once the night drops, they all
Oh man, he can shapeshift into a couch. Oh my gosh.
Bond needs his beauty sleep.
What is this? Ah! Oh, sorry. That got me. Oh, that was
Don't
scary.
get too jumpy now. Don't get
Oh,
too
that
jumpy.
was scary. What is this? It's just on a frame.
It's called suspense, David.
What suspense? What is there to be scared of?
You're about to see.
Bro's traumatized. What?
Bro's ruined.
A lighter. Oh, really? That's why they get the $5. Reject modernity, become couch. Oh, man. What, bellhop jump scare? What was that?
That was foreshadowing is what that was.
Oh, no, not the bellhop. Me
Also,
and
it's
three.
funny. This version that you and I are watching of the Walton Files right now, this is actually a updated version of the original video because there was originally different camcorder footage for this scene of someone driving through the woods, and the original copyright owner of that footage copyright struck Martin Wall's channel, so he had to make a new Walton Files 1 with new footage here.
Oh, my gosh. Me
It's
and
like,
three.
how petty can you be?
Honestly. Me and three, I'm looking for sprinkled cheese in the fridge. Oh, man.
And I've been driving for 20 minutes, and I can't find a place. I made it to the location.
Made it to the location?
It's gotta be it. Anyway,
This is, oh my gosh, this is not, oh, why? Ah! Like, when you're rendering something like this, the nighttime is dark. Sure, it is not pitch black. There is still moonlight, and there is still reflecting light. It is not pitch black. Put some effort in.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, to be fair to Martin with this video, this shot isn't like, some 3D thing that was rendered. It was an edited image that he was trying to convey as being in live action footage. So the darkness around it and the flashlight moving to reveal little bits of it is to not give away the illusion that what we're looking at is 3-dimensional. It's supposed to they're trying to hide the fact that it's 2D.
Should have just made it 3D.
Chris told me this place had
Maybe, but in this instance, it was working within the limitations of what they had at the time.
and that was 4 years ago, I think. So chances are it's gonna smell horrendous.
I can see how it's an image, yeah. What is that? Is that, what? FNAF?!
Literally FNAF ambience, yeah.
That's the FNAF wall!
Yeah, you're gonna find that the Walton Files is so derivative of FNAF.
Freddy Five Night Walls. Freddy Five Night. Oh, it's the ambience too! I didn't even hear it till now! Oh. What's with the breathing? What is
You're
that?
over defending this right now, Pastra. Let David be angry. It's funny. Well, I'm gonna.
What is that?
It's Bond the Rabbit.
It looks like someone pasted a clip art on it.
And you said the Walton Files stood on its own? It does. You can enjoy the Walton Files without being a FNAF fan, but you have to
Also,
admit that it's extremely derivative. It was originally much more a FNAF fan project.
Someone just mentioned this in chat. A few people mentioned it. absolute thunder thighs.
Oh yeah.
Holy.
You could break a watermelon.
Where do these people live? Paper Mario? Like
I will admit one thing about the Walton Files that like
wait, does
is
Bob's
kind of jarring.
Burgers have latatas? What is this?
No, it's just a strange way of rendering it. You'll quickly realize that when it comes to the Walton Files, because everything is meant to be like two-dimensional, because everything was created with like Martin's art style, you'll quickly realize that stuff like this that has like a really heavy like shading is meant to like portray this universe's version of like live action, and then the super cutesy stuff is like the in-universe cartoons. It's weird, it's jarring, but I still like the visual style.
Just FNAF. It's just... Why is it talking? We're just staring at it. What? Oh, it's
like a motor test.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that because I can barely hear the guy. But
he's testing to make sure all of Bond's parts work because he's here to retrieve it from the bunker.
What in the world was that? Oh my gosh.
What was that thing?
What? Did Slenderman get him? Is it over?
Not quite Slenderman.
What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi. Hello.
I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I fucking love that part. I love that part so much.
It's the smile taste. Look, he's smiling.
Oh my. Me creating my spooky JPEGs for the smile tapes.
Mask is pogging. What is that?
That was the guy that was in the bunker. That's his remains.
Like I said, Paper Mario. This world is Paper Mario. Okay, what now? What, sonar? Oh no, driver's license, my bad. Wait, Brian's still... That's his face? Paper Mario. Just pay, it's all Paper Mario. The whole world is Paper Mario. Mamma mia, let's go, Paper Mario. All right, this is stupid. It's Farquaad! It's Lord Farquaad!
My man, Mr. Walton.
It's Lord Farquaad!
Lord Farq. Oh, come on.
Rewind? What were we rewinding to? Company. Oh, was this? Oh, wait. Is it over? Oh, it's over. Okay.
Yeah, that's the end.
Part 2.
I really like this one. I like this one a lot more than the first one.
They was really understating the quality of actual Paper Mario. Well, cause yeah, no. Paper Mario looks great because it's meant to be Paper Mario. This is trying to be live action, but it looks like Paper Mario, so it looks weird. You gotta accept the type of art style you're doing. That's why I think Pixar, like recent Pixar, looks weird. They have like hyper realistic lighting, but the models look like they're from 2010.
You see, that is the one thing, like, I really like the Walton Files, but that is one thing I will criticize it for, is that we see characters like Brian Stells be portrayed as a cartoon character in all of his scenes, and yet Jack Walton is like this hyper-realistic, like, photograph of a real person. And then we've got, like, you know, the animatronics, which are meant to be very realistic looking, but they're, like, still hand-drawn, so you've got, like, that weird disconnect between drawn characters and assets and what's supposed to be a cartoon in universe. I like it's funny though, because like I'd be more willing to accept it, everything just being this cartoon art style as just being the universe it takes place in, just because it's its own visual style. But Jack Walton being live action really throws me through a loop.
That is the thing. That's like I said, it's its own art style. I guess it's not its own art style if it can't even stay consistent with itself. That's
Like,
not
that
an
is-
art
that is
style.
one thing.
That's someone just kind of throwing stuff at a wall hoping it sticks.
That's why I think the absolute best Walton Files videos are the ones that more consistently take place in what is supposed to be a cartoon. Like the Halloween special that I keep praising is entirely in the confines of an actual cartoon.
Mhm.
And that I feel works because Martin has a really good art style. I think Walton Files has a very like nice look to it whenever it's consistent. I think it's trying to create contrast. Okay, yeah, you see that's my immediate thought too. But my problem with that is that like I suppose it does create contrast and makes the image of Jack Walton look a little bit more scary. But like
I could
it's
not agree with
confusing.
that. It looks so goofy.
Art
Like-
style inconsistency can be a deliberate choice, yes, but you see, the thing is with this is that like you're trying to create immersion. Like you're trying to
The
convey this world.
Yeah, the thing with analog horror is it's like a window into this alternate reality. If a reality isn't consistent, it's just a giant acid trip. Like, is Walton Files meant to be an acid trip? Because if it's not, it's goofy.
Yeah, Cloud Control's very right about this. Later on, the art style's a lot more consistent. The first Walton Files was kind of like a little like dip into the pond, basically. Later videos, Martin has a really strong understanding of his own art style and the style of the series, and it becomes a lot more consistent. This one's more consistent, and I think after this one, we should watch The Mysterious House, because Walton Files 3 is Bunny Farm, which is like the movie-length one.
Wait, which one's the Mysterious? Oh, it's not here. Wait, what?
It's not here. It's a non-canon Halloween special.
Oh, okay. Hi, Bonnie the Bunny. I mean, hello, character.
Yeah, this series, I feel like the series was definitely just meant to be a FNAF fan
Why-
project, like a fan game, but then it just became its own thing when it got really popular.
Why is this censored? Why?
Because they don't want you knowing which specific year.
Then don't put this. It's so weird to have it censored. That's what I always don't get in these tapes. It happens with these SCP stuff too. They'll censor the most random information. Just rewrite it so you don't have to put it there. It looks so jarring when it's randomly censored. Oh.
Yeah, it's almost always done too because they want people to theorize and create a theoretical timeline.
It's just. Bunny Smiles Incorporated, a company by Cyber. Oh, 1978! Oh, so you didn't need to censor it! Oh! This is stupid.
Hey, they just heard you and gave you what you wanted. You can't be mad at them for listening to your criticism in real time and giving you what you wanted. You asked for that.
Hello, BSI and employees, and welcome to the tape that will change the future of the Bonds Burgers brand. and the
Pastor
Bunny
suffering right now?
Smiles
I'm having a great
company
time.
That's right. After 4 long years of legal paperwork, we finally decided to use our backup plan, which we created after the tragic closure of Bonds Burgers back on July 20th, 1978. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the Relocate Project.
Felix,
But before we go into details, we want to greet all
Oh
the
my-
new Bunny Smiles employees.
With the company greeting out of the way,
Let's start
It's spooky
the
scary.
Relocate project by checking what has happened ever since the closure of Bonds 4 years ago. As many of you might have known from previous tapes, our beloved entertainment.
Oh my gosh, it's a FNAF 4 minigame!
On a storage facility some months after the
fun little
restaurant
FNAF
closed.
8-bit minigames.
That was 1975. What year is this in?
Okay, so the tape was made in 78. 1975 was the date that the actual first restaurant opened.
Is that what that means? Okay.
Yeah,
Shipping
it's supposed
service
to be like, since
1975.
1975.
Okay. Alright, I'll let that go. Okay. Oh my. Brother, what is Farquaad doing driving that truck? What is.
Hey, look, man,
what's
he's got his
going on
license.
here? What?
He has every right to.
Bro's pogging!
Yeah? He's moving his fun little robots into a funner location. I'd be pogging
Later
too.
on, a good amount of business
Just-
opportunities appeared, such as books, merch, animated movies. We even got a TV show. That's
This
when
just
Felix
represents,
Franken
like,
had the brilliant
all the
idea of
Walton Falls
restoring
merch.
the programmed
Founder.
robots of Bond's Burgers with the purpose of relocating them in a new restaurant that would be opened in a not-so-distant
Shut up, that's
A pretty
his
smart
truck.
plan, right? Making enough money to eventually reopen the Bond's Burgers restaurant is no doubt a brilliant idea. So let's give it up for Felix Franken, a man with not only a giant brain, but also a giant heart.
Bro's devious.
Not only a giant brain, but
This
also
guy.
a giant heart.
Okay, I like this part a lot though, because you've got like the random cut to this, like, you know, goofy looking cartoon character, but then whenever he disappears, you see the actual face of like the real person sitting behind him.
Oh my gosh.
That I love that detail so much.
Reprogramming phase. Facial expressions. Model used. Banny created in 1974. The results should be the same in all other models. When the school photo lady calls you handsome. Oh,
Pastra's trying
man.
so hard to make it scary. I have conceded the fact before the stream started that I will never be able to actually make it more scary to David. I'm merely just voicing my appreciation for the series.
Oh, this is so goofy. Why is it blinking? Why blinking? Annoyed, bored. Oh my gosh. It's clipping. The eyes are clipping. Surprised?
You and the eyes clip.
What was that? Looking for friends. That's the same face.
But it's how her eyes move.
Oh man, there's no sound, guys. It's scary. Oh no. Oh no. Jump scare. Okay.
Is there something the matter?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
seems to be the problem, Mr. Baron? Oh, come on! No, don't do it to him! Don't do it to him! No! No! Come on, man! Don't do it to him! Bro! Oh, come on, man! Come on!
Oh my gosh! Oh. What was that? What is this? What's going on? What does this mean? What is the lore? Is there gonna be books on this? Where's the
It's
books?
supposed to be symbolic of the fact that there's a spirit inside of Banny that's trying to escape, and no matter where it goes, it can't find the way out.
The mighty rabbit needs to get out. The mighty rabbit needs to get out. The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving.
Hi.
The rabbit is starving.
Good evening.
Is starving.
I'm the face in the sky. How are you?
Starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is starving.
Well, then eat something.
Is starving.
Oh, it's okay. It's crying now. Oh, it's melting. It's that now. Whatever that is.
We are
It's
now watching
bunnies!
rabbits.
I love bunny rabbits.
I love rabbits. They're so cute.
What? What is... What withered Banny? What? Get the
rabbit's
mask! Get the
starving.
mask! Where's the mask? Get the mask!
Forgot about
$5 for the IRS gets me. Oh, I missed that. Hold on. What was that? Hold on. That's $5 for the IRS gets me. My house will now be taken. Please use this wisely. Thank you, Ninja, for the $5. Oh my gosh. It's Robo-Bits. It's Bunny Farm.
Foreshadowing.
It's the plushies. It's you. Bunny Smiles Tactical Support, 1978.
Welcome to technical support.
What is...
Today we will focus on the area tour and orientation inside K9, the Bunny Smile storage facility.
Seriously, with the 2 pounds. I can't believe they featured the Pyrexy
We
field.
recommend all facility caretakers to have all needed equipment in hand and to always wear
Purple
the
guy!
uniform.
You are the purple
You
guy.
must
Oh
always,
my
under
gosh.
any circumstance, use your VSIID card. Once you have all the necessary equipment at hand,
What was
you
that?
are ready to go.
Is that a Muppet?
It was Brian Stell's ID card because he was the one who was working this job.
Bon is the purple guy.
Bond is the man behind the slaughter.
It's the bunny behind the slaughter.
He did it in the K9 storage facility.
It's all adding up.
All the lore makes sense now.
Oh my gosh. You could miss my donut. Could you do this to me? What about our parasocial relationship? I might miss the donut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I try to read them all. I'm sorry.
Facility. I bet you must be.
Why is he wearing thigh highs? Nah, those are his legs.
No, those are definitely thigh highs.
Nah, they're
that's-
his robotic parts sticking out.
I thought so. Let's put on a nice backpack and start packing some items. Let's check the items you will require for your job at K9. Lantern? Check. Snacks? Check. Key? Check. Camera? Check.
Hi?
Hello, little friend.
Do you need something?
Do you see something in your bag that's not supposed to be there? Jack! Oh, Jack! What did we tell you about doing in people's
Farquaad, what
bags,
are you
Jack?
doing in his bag? Come on out.
Hey, come here, Jack! Get out of there! Jack!
Out! Now! Out!
Jack! Jack! Get that out! Jack!
Oh my gosh.
Wow, it's pretty dark here. You should turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the...
Thought they would just started cussing. Just turn on the goddamn lights.
It really sounded like she was supposed to go turn on the fucking lights.
Oh man.
It's important.
Mr. Barron's been drowning the entire stream audio by shouting analog horror. Would you like me to?
You could get lost very easily. This is the
I'll do it.
In this room, you can sit down, rest, talk with coworkers, you name it. Remember to always keep this room as clean and organized as possible. A clean environment helps to get tasks done faster. A dirty environment only makes your job harder to get done.
No, David, don't. Also, Dax only goes $5. What in the world was that?
The darkness.
Oh man.
Alright, this is the main hall of the place. In front of you, you will find 3 doors. These are storage areas. The first door is used to save any kind of cleaning items and supplies. The second door is used to save a kind of prizes and merch that was available in a Bon's Burgers restaurant. The third door is used to hide...
What you said? Why
She had to talk about the third door.
Everyone hates the third door. What?
It's the trauma door.
Is this supposed to be scary? This sounds like what they say when you're about to take off in a plane.
I was gonna say it sounds like an Animal Crossing villager.
It kind of does, yeah.
Storage area. As you can see, this is the room where we store more important items such as tables, arcade machines, and birthday cards. Now, please follow me to the next door.
Shut up, she's spitting bars.
Okay, look, I'll let her cook, but...
touching or shining lights at our robots unless you are a facility technician. Now let's move on to the next room.
What?
I remember we visited this room already.
Why does this stupid guy down here have eyes? I can see you. You're not sneaky. Why?
It's the ghost man.
It's the spooky ghost. Spooky boy. He's scary. Oh, everyone's sad now. Those got bigger. Why are those bigger? Oh. It looks like a Charlie Brown character.
By the time the lady entered
That was
the back,
Rosemary.
Rose told her to. Missing husband wasn't there. Instead, she found a rabbit.
What?
Rose broken will fix you. You will beautiful. You will beautiful. You will beautiful.
Is that coming from your mic? Or is there actually a landline playing in the background of the video?
I do not hear a landline in the background of my house. Do you still hear it?
No, I heard one ring. What?
That's
okay.
odd.
That was weird. Like, bro's a Lego figure now. Okay.
So the lore here is that Jack Walton's possessing the Bond animatronic,
Of course he is.
and his wife was promised that she could see him in the back room of the building, but she just found the animatronic.
The back rooms. Oh my gosh.
Oh my! But yeah, Jack Walton possessing the animatronic murdered and dismembered her, and then put her body parts inside the Shaw animatronic so they could be together again.
Oh my gosh. Cabin King to $2 thank you. Says, curious, Analog Core doesn't spook you, so what do spook you? I don't know. Not much does spook me. Games definitely don't. I think I used to be spooked a lot when I was younger by like slashers and paranormal. So I don't know. I don't know what really spooks me. I have to kind of figure it out. I'm not really sure.
David Barrett isn't scared of analog horror, so he's scared of nothing.
I am the ultimate Giga Chad. Look at these. Look at these muscles. Oh man, I'm
absolute unit. Don't get scared by no analog horror.
Honestly. What is this? Oh, it's Farquaad again. That was the front half camera sound!
That was Farquaad's wife?
Listen. Right here.
It was. This series uses a lot of sound effects from FNAF.
Following footage was recorded during July 1978, 0712 to 0714, which 3 Bunny Smiles technicians volunteered to stay 3 days at BSI storage facility for the purpose of reprogram the animatronics in order to execute the relocate project. Wouldn't relocating just mean moving them in a truck?
Well, yes, but if you remember from the first one, the Bond animatronic was like withered and presumably damaged, and Brian Stells never left the facility, so they had to send new people to find out if the animatronic still functioned to be relocated in the first place.
Fair enough. Oh my gosh. Those at the right are Hillary B, Ashley P, and Kevin W. The next footage shows the 3 employees destroying the Bond Burgers 1974 animatronics.
No, but the place itself
This is an image.
for a short period of time, in which during a number of
Obvious joke here, but dreams of an insomniac. I'd rather watch David make fun of ones that aren't my own work.
I don't want to make fun of Dreams of Insomnia because it's one thing when you like something and I'm making fun of it, and it's another thing when you made something and I'm making fun of it. I don't want to do that. That's mean. That's really mean. I don't want to do that at all.
That would be a whole different tone.
That would, oh, I would feel so bad. Oh my gosh.
Back then, the company didn't really worry about hiring night guards. But yeah, the place closed after people reported hearing the screams of an adult woman inside the restaurant. Jeez. So yeah. Some hours after that, the case was reported, residents decided to close the store.
Order some food while they're talking about something. I don't know what they're talking about.
No, David!
What?
It's lore!
It's lore! It's lore! It's the lore! What should I order?
The entertainers
That's odd.
This forest reminds me of the movie
It's a door!
It's actually changed.
Oh, they rotated the camera a bit. Oh. Oh my gosh.
With the new ones.
Don't you think I should take some time? I mean, we gotta move
This
on
is
to
the most Blue Yeti mic I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, yes. But
And I have a Blue Yeti, so I know it.
That's the point of this whole
They're doing their best.
I think we should
Dear Lord, the audio sucks in these segments. Not to be that guy, but the audio would suck in these recordings.
Hey Kevin, I thought we can add
My
the
point
thing
stands
about
about Paper Mario. That's what I'm talking about, the contradiction. Like, look at this. Okay, look at this. Let's take a step back. Real life image with very clearly edited sign. Right to Paper Mario.
No, yeah, like that. I really like this series, but that is one thing I will wholeheartedly agree with you on. The contradiction and like the inconsistency of the art style in this series is one of its major flaws.
I find it to really damage. I'm almost like someone did this intentionally.
I think all these holes in the suit and stuff were made after the closing.
What do you mean?
When the place closed down, Summerfun Tech, the company who created the
David, that would be mean, says as he shows Pastra the ice baby. Okay, but I didn't make this.
Good night, guys.
I'm not gonna say why, chat, but just so you know, I have a very funny plan when it comes to Dreams of Insomniac Volume 1. When that comes out, we are gonna have fun with that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's something in particular that we are gonna have a lot of fun with in that specific video. It is going to be a very fun time.
When I released DOAI Volume 1, I had something very specific planned for David specifically.
Have you noticed how the company gives us this tiny key but never mentioned its purpose?
You were just overlooking stuff.
I mean, why would they give us a key with no use whatsoever?
Exactly. It has to be for something interesting.
No, it doesn't. That's ridiculous. It does not have to be for something interesting. It could literally just be for a tiny little box with nothing in it. No one knows. It's stupid to assume that.
With the lore!
Good night.
Hello.
Hello.
Really? So, yeah. Bad news. Your programming page was unsuccessful.
I love how it's clear these guys are like 17 years old at most. Their voices.
Yeah.
Like at most 17, maybe 16. These are not people who are being sent off into a dark warehouse to work. That's no.
If you have a problem with these voice actors, don't watch Bunny Farm, because one thing about Bunny Farm is I love that video, but my god, the voice acting is bad. The voice acting is really bad.
It's Slenderman! Oh.
And the project.
Yeah.
The project!
We can go back with better equipment and better deadline.
As Hillary said, we begged the company to allow us to return to a more organized plan. But for now, this ends the reprogramming phase for the relocation project.
What is the script? It's very clear they're hinting at something, but like, it's... Hi, Ashley.
I'm sure whatever this key hides could save the project. I will show this footage to you guys once you wake up. I know you guys told me not to wander around, but I genuinely...
So why would you say that? What's the point of saying that if you're gonna show it to them anyways? How does that make any sense?
Look, okay, Ashley is up in the middle of the night wandering around some empty facility while her friends are asleep with some spooky key that she doesn't know where it's gonna bring her. She's not the brightest banana in the bunch.
Oh man.
I think this small key could be a lifesaver.
Back doors.
It took me a while, but I realized the key leads to this door. They're both back doors. It seems like a small area, so I'll just go take a little peek.
I can hear the FNAF ambience.
And then go back. Simple. Let's figure it out. I don't think I have enough time, so I'll just try and peek random doors and see what's inside. There are a ton of empty rooms with boring stuff. I came across this door, which was open. Kinda weird. Anyway, this room seems to have some spare endo pieces, and from the looks of it, some unexplainable cost, I guess? I won't go into detail about what I find, since I'm in a rush, of course, and this room number 26 or 27, I think?
Speak!
She's spooked! She's spooked!
It's spooky! It's the spooky! The unmoving animatronic, so spooky!
tell this bunny is a robot or a puppet, but like, why is it hanging on the wall?
This is really weird, guys. Oh, what happened? Wait, what jump scare was that? Hold on.
Really, why is it hanging on the wall?
This is really weird. Oh, it wasn't a jump scare. It was just someone cranking the contrast.
This is the last
Look,
door.
man, sometimes you gotta do that, you know, yeah.
Clown thing before. Like, there's absolutely no way I'm getting close to that thing. I'll probably wait till you
This
guys
is the
see
most,
video
like,
and come
Marvel
down here with me.
dialogue I've ever heard in my life. Oh
I
my
found
gosh.
this. I'm pretty sure that clown thing had a cassette player installed. So I guess I'll have to be brave and try and see what this whole thing is.
Guys, wish me luck. I'm gonna listen to a tape.
A tape that's being played by a spooky, gross clown thing.
I don't really know why this dude has cassette.
See, that's a spooky, gross clown thing.
But my guess is that it's used for birthday parties, like, play a customized tape or something? I don't know. But we're about to find out.
No. What's it gonna say? Oh, it's broken. It's repeating. That's scary. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, spooky scary, spooky scary. Oh.
Rick Bozo.
Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh man. What? You sound like Mickey Mouse. Don't put it. He's gonna do the thumb shaker. For example, do the 2 pounds. What? What was that? What'd that say? What'd that say? What was the spooky? What was the spooky? They left the next day. They thought Ashley left early, but she was in the back door, screaming as much as she could. But no one heard the screams. The following days, the caretaker would complain about an awful smell coming from the back doors. Company decided to shut down the facility until new advice. The relocate project was unsuccessful. Ashley's still there, but she's not screaming anymore. She saw something she wasn't supposed to see. And now she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Well, I'm sure Ashley was lovely, but she was also pretty stupid. All right.
Dude, I genuinely find that ending sequence really creepy, though.
It's just FNAF!
You see, it may be derivative, but I find that sequence at the end is just really disturbing. The idea of this person, like, in a back room screaming for her life over this regular-ass footage, and nobody hears it, and they just go home assuming it never happened.
Oh, hold on. We've got know-it-all chat critique. Hold on. David, you need to improve line delivery to be actually funny. Hold on, let me write that down. Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Here we go. Okay, hold on. I need a pencil. And so, Zach, you got a pencil?
Yep.
Here, this works. Okay. Be funny. Awesome. Thanks, I appreciate it. Fantastic.
All right. Good. I got that written down for you.
All right, there we go. I'm funny now. All right, cool. All right. Oh, okay. Let's just. Oh boy. Wait, are you actually gonna write that down? Yes, of course I'm gonna write that down. That was good advice. I never thought about being funny. That's a really good idea.
I know you get scared easily, but how is any analog horror video scared? Okay, here's the thing, right? like that sequence may have been a simple one, but I feel like it was effective. Like I feel like just because you didn't find it scary doesn't mean that like that sequence couldn't be effective to somebody else. Like the idea that there's this person like in this back room being like horribly mutilated and screaming for her life, and her friends are just sleeping it away, and nobody knows what happened to her, and she was just alone in this room dying horribly. Like I don't know, like maybe you don't find that scary, but I genuinely think that is a well done sequence.
Oh, this person's being annoying. Bye. I don't care anymore. You were funny, now you're not. Bye. Bond's Burgers. It's the guy. First birthday party, 1974. Last shows before closure.
This
Wow.
shot's like oddly like more realistic and well like lit than the regular shots in the series.
Yeah, I could agree with that. There definitely looks better than the others, but you know, or is it a subjective genre? It totally is. I agree. It absolutely is. It's extremely subjective.
Oh, absolutely. Just because I find the execution of something to be scary doesn't mean that like someone else can't find it goofy as hell. The stream is evidence of that.
Exactly. Okay.
You know, funnily enough, I've never watched this one.
Oh, really?
This one, I don't remember this one being on the main channel.
You must
Oh,
be so
hi.
confused about what you saw. Don't be scared, my little buddy.
This is just the
Answers will
Squimpus
be
FNAF
given
tapes.
eventually, but don't try to solve this puzzle only with the pieces you have so far. This is only the beginning. For I'm going to tell you a story of broken people, beautiful people. He is
Oh,
so
it's a
sorry
trailer.
about what he did to them,
Oh.
but there's nothing you
It's a
can do.
trailer.
Remember that.
Oh. Okay. Well,
It's supposed to hype up a later entry.
let's go watch that one you mentioned before. What was it
Yes,
called?
I wanted to watch it. The Mysterious House was the name of it.
Here it is. I need to get some food ordered. I'm getting
Okay.
hungry. To order. It's spooky! It's so spooky!
It's a fun cartoon intro. It's not even supposed to be scary.
Oh, man.
This gives me so much nostalgia for when I was a kid, like watching old Halloween specials.
Holy. Let's just get this, sure. Alright.
Oh man, this year's Halloween sucks. We barely got any candy.
Maybe it's because your costume looks cheap and basic.
Wow, rude!
You didn't even try.
Damn it.
You look like the yellow hat man from Curious George. Who are you talking to?
Halloween.
Yeah, leave Ducky alone.
Honestly.
Let's stop fighting. There's still plenty
There we go.
of time.
Food on the way.
We just gotta find a good house.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, the night's not over yet.
Oh, bye!
Where'd she go? Come back.
What's some moon god eyes? What's going on with that?
Oh, that's just he's just chilling.
There we go. Cool. Missing Johnny Bear. Last seen October 31st, 1978. Oh, I should make this big. What am I doing? Alright. Bus stop.
Wow, that was fun. We got a lot of candy.
Yeah, that was so cool, Penny. However, I think it's getting a bit too late. We should go home.
Come on, Ducky. There's still so much houses we haven't visited yet. Don't tell me you're scared about trick-or-treating.
Tammy, don't be a bitch.
Honestly, so mean.
I really don't feel scared, okay? Let's just finish
Stop
a few more
bullying the
houses
duck!
and then go home.
He's just a wholesome little guy.
You sound like Sandy Cheeks anyways.
What about that one?
She kinda does.
Oh, okay, wow, the music stopped. How scary. They're gone!
You wanna go there? Oh, fine, but we're going home after that.
Why did they just vanish?
Because it's supposed to show like the low grade quality, and this video was made very quickly. It was just a fun little Halloween thing.
Fair enough.
Why, hello there, little children.
Hello.
Are you looking for candy?
Nope.
Then come in, come in.
That is what they're
We
looking
have
for. They want
for you
candy.
too.
Oh my gosh,
Please
guys.
running.
Hello? Was this an ad break? Intermission?
It's a little pause. It's building up.
Wow, this house looks neat.
Thank you. I'm so glad you kids like it. Now, allow me to introduce my friends. This is Billy. TGA.
What is that? Bro's
He's the funny
Frankenstein.
box friend.
And the
It's Springtrap!
Stop.
Well, I've seen all of you, but really just here to get some candy, you know?
Oh, little children.
Oh gosh, it's just Springtrap.
Okay, Pumpkin Rabbit is peak character design though. I love him. Big orange rabbit, man.
Sorry about that. Oh, I've taken
Sorry about that.
every year. That way we'll never forget them. Go take a look, little children.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at
It's
that.
Foxy!
Oh, it's Foxy. Uh-oh.
Well, thanks for the candy, but, yeah, it's getting very late. We should go home now.
Oh, really? Don't you think it's a bit dangerous for two kids like you to be wandering around the streets at this hour?
I mean, yeah, but we
I have an idea.
Let the girl finish.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure? We still need to go home.
Why the homeowner sheep kind of right, just calm down.
Besides,
Oh man.
one night.
I'll be down bad.
Alright.
Step on it.
Their mistake was trusting. Yeah, this whole video can be summed up as like a PSA for stranger danger.
That seems like it, yeah. That is one ugly clock. Oh man.
I feel like if I had that clock in my room as a kid, I'd be terrified of it.
Bro thinks he polar tread bunny. Oh man.
Ducky?
What?
What you doing there, funny clown?
Hi.
You scared me.
How did you not notice that?
Did you notice what was behind her?
No, I didn't.
How
Wait.
long have you been there? You scared?
I noticed that face in the doorway on my third watch through, and it fucking sent chills down my spine because I never noticed it.
Oh my gosh.
He was just in the room with them, watching them sleep.
How long have you been there?
I don't think that's Stucky anymore.
Oh man, that scared me, and he laughed. That sums up the whole stream, Calamity.
The guy who asked me for the $1. Oh my gosh, it's behind you!
Hello?
The accidental Mandela catalog reference.
We're jamming on the xylophone?
That is definitely a piano. That is definitely a piano.
I know.
It's hard to tell.
I just want to picture the xylophone. I want to picture the xylophone.
Ducky?
Yo, someone's playing banjo.
Oh, come on. I could see the xylophone. I could see that one, but David learns what an instrument is.
Oh, okay, what is it this time? What spooky scary is gonna happen now? Oh, it's so scary, spooky! Mr. Hippo?
Mr. Hippo!
That you?
You know, this reminds me of a story.
Oh, it's behind you!
Ducky?
It's right behind me, isn't it? Gulp.
Why'd you use your Joker voice for Mr. Hippo? I'm not that good. I don't have much vocal range. David, you're acting like a child watching
Ducky,
Dora.
come on, dude. This isn't funny.
Hi, Chica.
Ducky?
He looks like he's having such a good time. Look at him.
He's so happy.
He's like, look, this is my funny place.
He watched the smile tapes. Yeah.
There's like a stage 4 smile tape right there.
Mm-hmm. It's thick spring trap. Turtle's got clappers.
What are you doing here?
What have you done?
What a naughty child. Wandering around the house.
Why is the nose moving like that? What?
To punish you.
They did like a weird thing to make the characters talk, where they like just take like a transform tool and they just move it around.
Yeah.
You won't feel a thing.
Why did you do that, David? That was actually kind of spooky that you had to mention the clappers.
Yeah, right. Like I was sitting here in silence, letting the scene play out because this is one of like my favorite analog horror scenes, and then you break the silence with "Damn them clappers."
Oh, he's gonna take his face off! He's gonna take his face off! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's Farquaad! No, just kidding. It's nothing. Oh, it's that. Wow. Scary! Ah, loud noises! Bro poked his eye. Just, ow!
Kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure that face under the pumpkin rabbit's mask was actually supposed to be the corpse of one of the characters in like an earlier episode that got scrapped and repurposed into this.
Oh, really? Wow.
And then her face, I love this little detail. Her mutilated face at the end that acts as the end screen card mirrors the jack-o'-lantern at the start of the video. I have a lot of really useless trivia about this video because I actually really like this one.
The end. What up? I love the part when they made Springtrap thick. I love that part. That was my favorite part. That was the best part. That was great.
I think this one's one of my favorites just because, like, the very concept of it plays on just, like, something that's really unsettling. Just the whole idea of, like, two innocent children wandering into some place they shouldn't. And then, like, just see the consequences of that unfold.
It's just a big PSA.
It's a big PSA about trick-or-treating on Halloween in, like, the most horrible way you can imagine.
Now remember, kids, don't go into a stranger's house unless you want to see thick Springtrap.
You don't want to see thick Springtrap.
You don't want to see. Oh, someone's saying check DM. Okay, what'd you send me?
But isn't that FNAF? Yes, but...
Alright, Squeak, I might look at that, yeah.
This one's more, like, direct. I also just think the little scare tactics it employs to like make certain characters very unsettling. I kind of appreciate the subtlety of them. The little like thing of him standing in the doorway behind her freaking scared the crap out of me, and the way the music stops the moment he's introduced, even though he doesn't like look any scarier than any of the other characters.
So apparently, someone has messaged me saying the Walton file server found the stream.
Oh? The whole idea of, I feel like this is the only reason he likes these. Okay, well, you're wrong about that, because I genuinely think the execution is fantastic. The pumpkin rabbit standing in the doorway conveys that, you know, when they thought they were safe in the bedroom, because a lot of people say, oh, if she just didn't leave the bedroom, she'd be fine. That's not true. He was in there watching her sleep the entire time. The execution of, like, the super, like, cutesy, like, nice music over top, like, the scary mutilated corpses, that's really cool. Like, there's a lot of great execution there, too. Also, Jesus, hi everyone joining, my god.
Oh, that makes it even better.
I've been defending the series, I promise.
Paper Mario horror is so cool. Oh man. Oh, my food's almost here. So let's move on from the Walton files. Been watching for a while. All right.
The Walton file server joins in. We're like, okay, yeah.
No more Walton files. Lol. All right. This is gonna get dislike botted. Lol. Doesn't matter to me. All right. What is the next one? What is the next one? What are we going to?
Alright, so the next on my list is Vita Carnis.
Vita Carnis, okay. Vita Carnis. I think this is the channel?
Yep, that's the one.
Vita Carnis viewing order, I assume. Yep, viewing order.
Yep, that's a good one.
All right. Ooh, that's a long one. Okay, I won't get through all these, but definitely. All right.
A lot of shorter videos.
Before we start chat, we're gonna take a quick intermission, and I'm gonna get my food. All right, so let me just get some music going, just some vibe music. Hang out. All right, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So, what are y'all's opinions so far on what we've watched? You know what? I think there's 500 people watching. What are we more on the side of? Do we got more people? Do we got more people on my end of the analog horror spectrum, or do we got more people on David's side? I won't be upset if more of you are on the David side. I understand, this is his channel. But yeah, I for the most part really like analog horror stuff. Even if every now and then you get like the duds You're with me. Hi, you're with me. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Yeah, I was looking forward to this stream for a long time. Yeah, the smile tapes are pretty bad. I put those ones on there knowing full well that I did not like them. Yeah, okay, so we got some Team Pastras in the chat. What do you think about a Bendy-themed analog horror series? I don't think that would work. Bendy is something that takes place in like the 1930s and 40s. It would not translate well. Let's see. Is Broadside Beach on the list? No, the list we've got here. After Vita Carnis, we've got Ches Kids Archive and we've got Ekvanet. Those are the two halves we've got. Don't those Bendy cartoons count? I mean, they're black and white films. Do you count that as analog horror? Digital horror. Digital horror is cool. I do not like Urban Spook's analog horror series. I'm not gonna go into it, but I think it goes way too overboard with it goes way too overboard with the severity of the things it portrays. I'm with you on the idea of analog horror. I just think people's execution is often gimmicky. Yeah, okay. So my big problem with analog horror and the reason why I feel like it so commonly gets like poorly represented is that like I find that analog horror has some series that had some very effective scares, but then people kind of misunderstand the context of what made those scares work, and then they try to cheaply replicate them by having something scarier or like, you know, some more grotesque image pop up. So it kind of almost becomes this weird thing where you've got like an analog horror series that shows you this well done scare, and then somebody's like, okay, well I can show you something scarier. And then you got another one that watches that series and they're like, okay, well I'm gonna show you something even scarier. And the next thing you know, you've got like series that are portraying like worse and worse and worse things, and then eventually you just get like not only cheap jump scares, but you get like the worst kind of like topics being shown. It's a self-parody. It's like a game of telephone being played constantly by a bunch of different series. Analog horror really feels like that, where like everything is derivative of something else, and it just is like this long game of telephone where you kind of just lose what made it work. Hello, David. Welcome back.
Hello. All right, I got food.
I was asking your chat. I was asking your chat if we've got more Team Pastras on the side of analog horror in the chat or not.
What's the results looking like?
It's pretty damn split down the middle. We've caused a great divide in our communities.
Oh man, it's funny. All right, Vita Carnis. Oh, let me update the title. Vita Carnis. That's the right one, right? Vita Carnis? Yeah. Vita Carnis. Alright, what was that? Pastor, help me. Lincoln's at my home. Help me. Please stop talking and help me. Why are you just standing there reading it? Oh, he's not reading it. I'm reading it. Good luck.
He's just making back his rent money. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Food again? I got a Wendy's burger. Again, because I'm original. Alright. Oh man, the amount of times I've ordered the same meal is crazy.
Hey, dude, if it works, it works.
It's good. Skip the first few videos of the full doc. Why would I skip videos? Wouldn't that detract from the lore? I feel like that would
I believe the research. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the full research documentary.
Oh wait, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so it is So it is the same videos all together. Okay. All right, that makes sense.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
This one's a newer one too, so.
All right.
This will be fun.
Classified material. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized viewing of this footage. Oh no, that's us!
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Wow.
Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature. And
So you said this one has like practical effects in it?
Itself.
Yeah, this one has like a lot of
we
practical
at
effects that it
National
uses for its
Living Meat
monsters.
Research have been studying these new species.
National Living Meat
trying to
Research.
Living
educate
meat?
everyone about these creatures and
Oh,
their
yeah.
wondrous ways of life.
Okay.
First, what are these new life forms? Since their explosive arrival across the globe,
You should watch the FNAF VHS tapes. Oh, I've seen them. Oh, I've seen them. Oh, yeah. I've seen them all right.
I too have seen them.
We should not watch the FNAF VHS tapes.
in 1931,
I
there
don't
has
think
been
that'll be a
much
good
debate
time
on
for
what
anyone.
these newcomers are and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
That's
From what our
quite the
scientists have
assumptions.
discovered, no.
I mean, anything's up in the air
origins
when
of
you've got the
these
living
creatures
meat
are
going about, you know?
solely derived miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain: Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious
They look
and
like
still
fetuses.
not well known today.
They
But
look like
here's
a
what we
weird
do
mix
know.
between like a
These
fetus and
creatures are
like
comprised mainly
a
of
horseshoe
muscle
crab.
tissue, organs, and
Mhm.
bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita carnis. The carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their carnis relatives. The carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the carnis
I love how watching this,
species.
someone's eating up like a massive
crawl.
beef burger.
The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils
Living
that
meat?
closely
Oh yeah?
resemble
Eats us from the inside
small
out? Yeah,
intestine.
that's cool.
The
That's
only
great.
difference being the dark red coloration.
Careful, they try to punch you.
These tendrils grow
The
in a
inside.
similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other.
That
Yeah,
looks
you
really
see, like-
nice. Yeah.
In each tendril
They did a
contains
fantastic
variety
job.
of
Mhm.
veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
See what happens, chat? When you take time to make something cool, it looks cool.
Yeah, right? And like I actually like how they go in depth of like the actual like organs and how these things function. Like this was so well thought out.
The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic
Oh, don't
matter
worry.
necessary
Live
for growth.
action gets bad. Really.
I
We'll see.
don't think so.
We'll see. Why do the best series always have the worst VCR filters? Yeah, I don't know.
The source of
I
these
don't know.
organic
I don't know.
materials is mainly found in dirt and
Yeah,
soil
this one
on surrounding
doesn't really have
surfaces.
that good of a VHS
Using
effect
its
over it, but the
root-like
actual
tendrils,
practical
it
effects make
absorbs
up
the
for it.
material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means.
How?
Using a sophisticated
Okay.
form of photosynthesis. The dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost
Eeks, I watched a documentary, or not documentary, like I don't know who it was, I think it might Sagan Hawks did it. I watched a video on the children under the house. It was so goofy. It was all so goofy. It's all goofy. It's also goofy.
almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be
I don't
found
think I'm
pretty much
familiar with it.
anywhere.
It's like it's another
Its
ghost
recent
story.
inclusion in
That's all
the
it is.
ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
Is it supposed to be horror, scary? Because it's just a documentary.
This form of symbiosis leads to an
In the
environment
case of the
where all
crawl, it's actually a
populations
fascinating
thrive.
thing because it's like not really that
Humanity
scary.
also
It's actually a
uses the crawl to our
helpful Vita
advantage.
Carna species.
Why does bro's hands go down to his knees?
Is a Slender Man.
No, it's a Slender Man!
Because of the supernatural rate of growth
And this is
its
also
richness
setting up
in
context.
nutrients, it
Yeah,
has
fair
been
enough.
sustainably
This one's a slow
cultivated into
burn.
domestic farms. The
Oh,
crawl
that
is
looks so
harvested
cool.
and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach
that's not the
cuisine
nicest look. Yeah,
standards.
I agree.
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal. This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing.
So it's a meatball?
The first of these creatures are
Little
the
meatball
trimmings.
friend.
The trimmings.
What was that? All right,
Well-
back we go.
Was that your first spooky?
It was the spooky. I don't know what that is.
Something hiding under the static.
Okay, that's something. It's something. Yep, yep. That makes no sense. All right.
Funky little storybook.
Trimmings are small animals.
It's an ancient text.
That is a living troll face. Holy! It's a living troll face.
He looks like there's a specific parasite that thing looks like. I believe I don't remember what their specific names is, but they're called like tongue-eating louse. They swim inside fish gills and they eat their tongues.
Yeah, nasty.
It looks like one of those.
Resemble skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump body.
They
round
look like
head,
skinned
small eyes,
raccoons.
Nose and ear holes, and then a gaping
I
mouth.
don't think raccoons have 6 legs. Let me be real.
Get me a pet trimming. Would you want a pet trimming?
All individual
Sounds
trimmings
cool,
are
yeah.
unique, each with
I
a
don't
different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics.
That's a dragon.
One thing they all share in common
It's
is
evolving
that
like
they are made
Pokemon.
mostly
It's a
of meat
dragon.
tissue and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
You could kick it.
Its life starts with its separation from the crawl.
No!
It will wonder to find anything that
He's
is
a little
edible and
meatball.
able
It would
to
splat on the
consume.
wall like a hamburger.
Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased
So it's a
animals.
normal animal. Okay.
Yeah.
Although
A lot
it's
of the
substantial
animals here are
Oh!
like.
it is a cow.
Ha! What is that thing? Holy!
Man,
That's not a
I love
basketball.
it.
That's a
Hey, it's the size of one.
that is not a basketball. That's not the size of a basketball. That's not look like a basketball. That is like those cars you ride as little kids. That's how big that is.
Little kitty car.
Yeah.
God, it's such a weird face.
Cowardly creature, only fleeing,
Looks like
screeching,
a-
and hiding
It
when
looks like a
threatened.
rage comic.
Because
It kinda
of its
does.
lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain.
It's kind of interesting though, because again, all the organisms in this, at least for the start, are like pretty docile. They're just normal animals.
Naturally, its population would eventually die out. This is not the case.
Okay.
The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around
So
7
now I'm
months.
lost. Where?
Okay.
What is Vita Carnis then?
So basically, what you need to know about how the series is structured is that the very early documentary, like what we're watching, is used to establish a world and meant to sort of build up an understanding of what these organisms are, so that when the spooky, scary stuff starts happening with them, you have a good understanding of what's going on and why. It seems like at first that these are very like docile, unthreatening creatures, but as the series goes and you gain a new understanding of like the context of what's going on, they can then set up bigger, scary moments now that you have the understanding of what's supposed to be going on.
Vita Carnis is a family of the animals. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like right now we're getting like the really simple docile ones that you would not be too scared of, but as it goes, you start to realize that there are some real bad ones.
Okay.
Having a maximum lifespan of 2
Again,
to 4
it's
years.
a slow burn, but
Waking up to see this thing in the corner of your room and it just slooshes and slithers away like a wet spider. Oh my gosh.
Imagine
Although they are
having a
plentiful,
friggin' trimming
humanity has
infestation.
no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered them pests, due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night. Besides all of this, some people still keep trimmings as pets.
It reminds me,
relatively
this way, it's the style reminds me a lot of like Trevor Henderson.
It does look a lot like Trevor Henderson, yeah.
It's very similar.
I much prefer this over like the approach of like crappy Photoshop.
Trimmings are a wondrous creature. From their plentiful numbers to their
Inspiration most
skittish
likely,
nature,
yeah.
They are truly a thing to behold.
I do really like
The
Trevor
next
Henderson's work. It
species
looks
on
really
our
nice.
list is the
I
meat snake.
love all of his stuff. Oh, the meat snake! The meat snake!
The meat snake?
The meat
Bro, that's
snake is a
Rayquaza.
wildlife
What do you mean, meat
creature
snake?
Made of a variety of types of meat,
Rayquaza!
coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length.
Oh, yeah. He isn't laughing at this. I'm not laughing because it's not funny. Like, there's no goofiness to it. It's just creatures. It's like, okay. The best way I can say this. I laugh at it when it tries to be scary, but it ends up just looking goofy. These don't look scary, but they don't look goofy either. They just look like creatures.
Yeah, it feels more like you're watching an actual documentary about just some like regular organism in a world where they don't exist.
Meat Snake's a very funny name, though. I agree, it's a very funny name.
Meat Snake is fun. I love Meat Snake.
Eventually, it will
If
reach
you
an
want to
average
start
length
laughing
of
at goofy
5
stuff,
meters. Although,
obviously this is
under
analog horror.
extreme
Eventually it'll
conditions,
start doing
like
scary
natural
stuff.
disasters,
I'll
war,
probably be laughing
or
at that.
plague, it
Because whenever
can
stuff
More than
tries to be
likely.
scary, it gets
Plague.
goofy.
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism. The meat snake locates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name. Once
They
it
put a lot of
locates
thought
the
into
corpse,
it.
Wow.
The meat snake will open its jaw and swallow
So it's
the
like a
entire
snake,
body
but it's made of
whole.
meat.
Which is
Once
what a
the
snake is
entire
made of.
body is consumed,
Yeah,
the
but
meat
like
snake's
this is more like
stomach will release a
overtly
variety
meat, you
of
know?
chemicals. Some will
A
break
snake is
down
made of
soft tissue
meat.
like skin,
Yeah,
and the
but like,
connection
you know,
points
like,
between muscles.
do you look at a snake and think,
Other
oh yeah,
chemicals will
meat?
then ferment and
Yes!
preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as
It's a
possible.
living creature!
After that,
Well, yeah,
the
but you're
remaining
not
flesh
like,
and
you
bones
wouldn't
will move
describe
along
a
the
snake
meat
as
snake's
meat.
track and
I
slowly
guess
be
not,
implemented
no,
into
but it
its own
still is
structure,
meat.
extending the
But
meat
like, if you
snake.
saw a snake that was like made of ground beef,
Unsatisfactory parts like
That
you
would
call
look
that a meat
so
snake?
goofy. Yeah, I would,
and
absolutely.
fingernails will be
There you
extracted.
go.
That is goofy.
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will
Oh.
take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull. Each
The
This
human
one,
skull looking
this was like
goofy.
this is. Oh my gosh. It's got this one, got like a rhino, got like what, like a lizard, and it's Jake.
No! Yo, did you hear what happened to Jake recently? Oh, dude, no, I didn't. What happened to Jake? Oh, he's part of the meat snake now.
Oh, not the meat snake. Oh yeah, the meat snake.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta check this out. I got that meat snake in my backyard. Caught it trying to dig up my dead dog.
Oh my gosh.
During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years. The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only
It's what?
significant ways a meat snake can die is through
Immune to
starvation,
disease.
burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating. Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the Carnies family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis.
Yo,
splitting
that meat
itself-
snake looks like my father. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
That's such a sentence. That meat snake looks like my father.
Wait a minute.
Like, I like the idea that you're able to recognize your father's skull.
Why is it doing mitosis? What's going on?
It's weird. All the Vita Carnis species reproduce asexually.
It's mitosis.
Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold. Their population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available.
Yo, look at this meat snake I found.
There are meat snakes.
That's just sitting on a dock!
He's looking for dead fish. He wants a fish skull.
Imagine going to the park with your family. It's like, oh, guys, look, it's a meat snake.
Mommy, can I go pet the meat snake?
Sure, no. Billy, just don't get close to its mouth unless you want to be the meat snake. You want to be the meat snake.
The meat snake only eats things that are already dead, so, I mean...
Don't die, please.
Do not suffer a heart attack while petting that meat snake. We will not be able to bury you.
Use them to our advantage.
But they're harmless, though.
Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin.
Oh my gosh, imagine walking into a butcher shop and seeing a meat snake hanging out in a little box.
That's my little box. That's my box meat snake. Yeah, you know, every now and then you get all these little meat giblets and you just throw them to the meat snake.
Oh, imagine being the new hire you walk in. It's like, what do you do all this rotten meat? Oh, take here, drop in this box. What's in the box? Oh!
Why would you bury Billy if you have a meat snake? My son, my darling son, I will forever miss you. All right, into the meat snake.
Used to dispose of deceased animals. They are extremely tame, not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
I love having a pet meat snake.
Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining
I love the
itself.
art.
Here's the thing. This isn't a goofy design. This does look cool. I do like how it looks, and the fact that they're not just immediately harmful like a lot of analog and ES stuff works. It's like, oh, this creature, we don't know it, but it likes to kill you. It doesn't.
Yeah,
it's literally
right?
just a normal animal. It's just an animal.
Sorry?
It's just an animal.
It's establishing a universe where these things exist, so they are regular animals that just like coexist with people.
Yeah.
And it feels a lot more real for that, because it's not immediately like the meat snakes have killed 4,350 people since they were first discovered.
Lock your doors, close your windows, go to your attic, keep the lights off. The meat snake is here.
You do not hear the knocking at your doors or windows. The meat snakes do not grow arms. They do not grow arms.
Experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell. Our next creature is the mimic.
The mimic.
Oh boy, mimics.
Ninja $5. Hello, Pastra, it's me, Lankman, donating this guy's money. I have to let you know I burned the house down. I do not know how to cook. Oh, tough.
Without skin, without
Thanks, Lankman.
features. These features include
the snakes are not meaty.
Extended
fingers, longer limbs, bulging eyes.
Slenderman. Oh,
it's got eyes.
Teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face,
that's where it gets
this
goofy.
Is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine.
This is where it gets goofy.
This is
that's such a dumb-looking design.
Mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
It's so weird though, because like they look like humans, but they still function like an animal does.
Hello?
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of three stages.
Wait, back up.
Sorry?
They're in Florida.
Oh, shoot.
They're in Florida. The mimics are in Florida. That's why Florida's so crazy! It's all mimics! That makes so much sense. It makes so much sense.
I like the way they incorporate the mimic into this too. Scroodle McDoomper? I like your name. I like the way they incorporate the mimics into this too. I like that we get something that is like, you know, inherently dangerous after they've established, you know, some like more tame species.
We gotta utilize the meat snakes to kill the mimics.
I also just really like the way the mimics actually look when you get to see their practical effects in action.
I'm interested to see how they look.
Related areas.
Yeah, I see it coming
The
up.
mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young
It's a
mimic
dog.
separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek, and only have 4 appendages. In this stage,
Funny
the
little
young mimic
golem
will
looking
hunt
ass.
small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning.
Slender Man!
Its hunting style changes and becomes
Oh my gosh,
much
of
more
course.
complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on
Mimic locked in home after owner
humans.
escaped.
It will look at a human-populated area and begin its search for an easy target. To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
It's literally doing that thing from old cartoons where it had like 3 of them stack up with a coat and pretend to try and get into a movie theater.
They're doing the thing where they put the lampshade on their head and they're like, ooh, there's no mimic in your house. Please come in.
They got the big gray coat, the fedora, and then like the glasses like, hello, I would like 2 tickets to the movies, please. It is me.
I am human.
It is me, a real human being.
Yes, it is me, human, not a mimic. Now, should we partake in the human activity of nibbling fingers?
Oh, these fingers look good, don't you agree they don't? Oh, I was joking, because I'm a human who jokes. I'm laughing like a human, because I'm a human.
Eventually it's like trying to keep up the shit, but eventually it just turns around and goes, I'm too hungry for this shit.
Once a target has been found, the
Oh,
mimic will
man.
observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night. Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal.
Hey, bro, what you doing in my house, man?
Bro, what the hell are you doing in my murder force?
This is mine, dude. You're not supposed to be back here. What are you doing, dude? I don't get the humor. Do skinless humans look funny? Yes.
Yes.
Very much.
Absolutely.
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle.
Oh
prey
my
into
gosh,
cornering
someone's
themselves.
knocking on my wall!
Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Okay. So wait, are they in a bathroom? Or no, it's a closet.
Yeah, they hid like the back of a closet. There's like a little door in here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it. Is this a laughably bad live action? I don't know. I've never seen it.
I like this.
So I've heard some people say it's bad, so we'll see. I got both opinions. Jump scare. Oh, is that practical?
That is practical.
That's actually really cool looking. See the face, let's see the face. That's elbow! Bro died to elbow!
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has
You got elbow chops. Man, I love it though. I love it so
It will
much.
develop more human-like features. It will
Oh
grow
my
skin,
gosh.
hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being.
Oh man.
It now can blend entirely into civilization.
I will
and lure
absolutely
other
respect
humans
the
more
practical effect.
effectively.
That looked great for practical.
It
The
looks
second
so
type of morph
good,
happens
and
when
you
a
never
mimic
get to see
receives
that with
an
analog
overabundance of
horror.
food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions
Ammo?
will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face,
That's be cool. They
which is
had
now
to give
coated in
him
a pale
googly
pink skin.
eyes.
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the
It looks like something. What am I thinking of?
Because of the obvious
I know what
threat
you
this
mean.
poses on humanity.
It looks
nations
like
around the
something.
world have released instructions on how to be able to fend
It's
for yourself
nightmare,
in a
and that's
mimic
probably what I'm
encounter.
thinking of.
Here are the instructions.
Oh man.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings.
Yeah, that's where it gets goofy.
If you
Yeah,
encounter a
this is where it starts to
stationary
get into like the
mimic,
more
seemingly unfazed
typical
by your
analog horror
presence,
formula.
Quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll
The
into
amount of
the
times your
fetal
chat has
position,
called me a
protecting
mimic.
your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6.
At least it's reasonable. I remember I did watch the first, like the Mandela Catalog one about like saving yourself from an alternate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And before it's just like fight back, but it's useless, so don't fight back. It's like what?
See, in the case of Mandela, though, like the whole thing is that those tapes are being tampered with by alternates to make people make stupid decisions, so alternates do kill them.
Yeah, but still, like, oh, it's just so goofy and hard to take serious.
No, I absolutely get you. The early Mandela ones do fall into the realm of becoming very goofy.
Mm-hmm.
This one, like,
what's up? No.
I was just saying, this one falls into like the realm of like, you know, the typical analog horror tropes, but again, it still feels very grounded.
Mm-hmm. Me using my small handgun as a shield. Back.
Parrying the attacks with your little handgun.
There's Leon with the knife. Here.
Stay back! I'm not gonna shoot this, but the mimic when I start doing the mimic shaker.
And is not aware of your position. Hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture.
Oh,
The mimic
man.
will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs. Next up, the Harvester.
The what?
The Harvester.
It's an egg.
It's a big egg.
You can make scrambled eggs with it.
Large, bulbous mass.
It looks
with
like,
a large
what's the
amount
name of the boss from
tendrils spreading
Metroid?
From the base.
There's like a ghost
The bulb
boss in
measures
Metroid that
around
looks
3
like this
meters
thing.
in height and 2 meters
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the
in
name though.
Yeah.
On the other hand, can extend up to
That egg has an
150
announcement to make.
meters in diameter horizontally.
Mimics are
The
bitch
harvester
ass
is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester.
He's only out of a Half-Life?
instead of
True.
separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own.
Phantom, is that what it's called?
The energy provided by its mother
Yeah,
branch
I believe
and
it was
expands
Phantom.
its reach further.
Yeah.
Its tendrils.
It was in
being
Super
just
Metroid and
below the
Metroid
surface
Prime.
of the ground.
I remember playing Super Metroid
The
ages ago.
harvester is equipped with 2 types
I
of
love that
specialized
game.
tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines.
Alright,
extending in the
this
shape
got
of a bear
cool,
trap.
then it was
On
boring,
each
now
side
it's
of the
dragging
branch,
so
those
bad.
particular
Holy.
spines have a vein
You
that
think
feed
so?
into them
It is
that pump 2
dragging,
types of
dude.
venom.
Like,
On one
oh
side,
my
the
gosh,
spines
it's
can
just
inject a
info.
neurotoxin, which will
Do you
attack
wanna
the
stop now, then?
system of
This is
memory.
hard to keep focused on. Holy. It needs more. That's the thing with analog horror, right? Analog horror, there comes a point where you need to drop the realism for engagement. And doing this, the only people who are going to watch this are people who are like really invested in it. If someone's just like going in for the first time to learn it, it's just like, what? This is so lame.
Yeah, you see, I love this because I love like I love the info dumping of like this like creature species. I want to learn more about them whenever I watch it.
Like, yeah, it's just it's just info and info. If I feel like I'm back in high school.
Yeah, you see, like, I find it really interesting, but I think from like the lens of somebody who goes into an analog horror series just to you know, have some setup and then get some kind of scare or payoff. This is a ripoff of the Mandela catalog. No.
How?
Literally.
It's nothing like the Mandela catalog.
But yeah, I feel like if you go into it for like a casual like
Chicken
analog
Ninja,
horror
hello.
experience, expecting some kind of like small setup, small payoff, again, it's a long haul. It's a long like burn of a series that you have to like sit through.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. But like I think like what it does though, the world building's really good. The practical effects are really sick.
Yeah, I do like. Here, let's see if there's any more practical effects in here. Let's see, I want to see them. This one.
The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual. If the infected...
We're doing spores again? Really? Really?
Yeah,
We're doing spores again?
Analog horror likes their spores.
They love spores. What's this? Okay, come on. Let me see some cool practical effects. Come on, come on.
Organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs.
Boom!
The vine boom.
Consume them and discard the leftover scraps.
No practical,
However,
really?
makes getting info about the host very
Aww.
all you need to
That would have been so cool. Oh, what? Wait. Ooh, what's this?
The effects were earlier with the host, someone says.
Oh, were they?
I believe so, yeah.
Hold on. Let's take a look.
Fibrous tissue and tendrils
Where would
that
they
burrow
be?
into the ground to hold the host in place.
I'm not seeing much.
Instead of skin, the
How
host is
earlier?
Somebody also says that there's a trimming care guide that has... actually, I don't know if they said it has practical effects. They just said the trimming care guide. Watch the trimming care guide, trimming care guide,
Trimming care guide?
It's a different video on the playlist.
Guide to owning a pet trimming?
Many people get pets for
Oh, it's the puppy!
They form bonds and grow relationships
It's a
with these
puppy!
animals, even to the point of them being considered a part of the family. Most people get dogs or cats, but maybe you want something more interesting. Then, you may want to get yourself a These
Yo!
have grown a
It's so
reputation
cute!
to be a loving companion
I love
for
him!
many people in the recent months. Although, most people may not know
That
the
thing is
proper way
definitely going to eat the family pet.
Today,
Somebody
we'll be
said
showing
basically
you how you
everything
can
after
care
the
for
info
your
dump
pet
is
trimming.
all practical.
That's cool.
Taking care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance. The first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home. While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler. That being said, trimmings prefer warmer areas to nest.
Look at the little dude.
A simple
Looks like a
setup you may
scrap
use is a
Pokemon.
box
A
with
little
some
flesh
blankets on
puppy.
the inside. Make sure
I
there
thought
is enough
I
for
looked
your
away to
trimming
read your chat and I
cover
thought
itself.
there was the person throwing the trimming in a
And now,
box.
you have a comfy bed for your buddy. Next, you want to give your
A trimming is the kind of thing that when you throw it, it's going to go wee.
And then there's like a little splot sound.
best diet possible.
The little scrunkly.
Trimmings are not picky eaters and will eat anything you give them.
Angelica! Oh, what a nice name.
With a dry cat or dog food that is high in protein.
Oh, look at him go. Munchie, 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 munchie.
You may give your
Skinless
trimming any scraps of your
projectile.
food. Things like apple cores, banana peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack. A thing to remember is trimmings are nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Well, that's a fun sound.
Oh god. I would never own one just for the sounds.
To prevent you from having sleepless nights, try to give your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon. This helps them be active during these times instead. Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors.
It's eating grass!
If not, munching the grass, little turtle friend.
Oh man, okay. I can't really hate on this analog horror just because they put the effort in and I can see it.
They put in so much work.
Like, depending, okay, when it comes to analog horror, I will make fun of it if it's very clear this was just done for, like, for attention or money. This was actual effort put into this. There was some passion behind this.
Yeah, like, you can tell that there was a genuine love for the craft and a want to create something unique and different that had its own personality. It had its own, like, passion. Like, this is just brimming with, like, personality and charm to it.
Yeah, this is a passion project. I can tell. So I don't want to make fun of it as much. Like, yeah, there's some goofy stuff in it, like the ones that are evil, but these things are adorable.
As well as allowing them to meet other
There's so much I find endearing about it that I'm willing to look past some of, like, the more, like, flaws with it. Because again, like, the VHS doesn't look too realistic. It's not that great, but, like, man, I don't really care.
Trimmings are not the most active.
Bro, I think your trimming's dead. I think he's dead.
Angelica?
You there? Angelica?
You there, girl?
Oh man, how is the smile tapes? How is the smile tapes and Vita Card as part of the same genre? I couldn't tell you.
No, you. Smile tapes is literally the exact opposite of everything I like about Vita Carnus.
Right. The screenshot is golden. It's peak. Bro is just standing.
The best at fetch
Oh,
tug of
man.
war. But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are
Oh, he's good. Okay, we're good.
Around, pull, or carry.
Jellica, stop pulling on the curtains.
Angelica, those are new.
I just bought those.
They love seeing and listening to all the funny things coming from the devices.
Did you notice? Look at the clock.
Yeah, the numbers aren't moving.
After a long day, your trimming might be dirty and need a wash. To clean them, start your bath with a gentle warm water mixed with a bit of
I can imagine. Okay, so if that's the sound, so that's sound they played before, right? If that's the sound they make, imagine walking around with like your little corgi or something, and you see your neighbor like, "Oh, hey, what's your new pet? Oh, this is Angelica." It's like, oh, what are you doing to him?
It's somehow worse than those videos of people who own the pet pigs that constantly squeal like they're dying.
Right.
Like these things faintly sound like human screams.
It's just so. Oh man.
Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck.
I also just like that this series has just more like lighthearted.
Oh
fun
my
videos. Like,
god!
obviously.
Oh, he's so cute. He looks so happy.
Oh, he looks like he loves it.
Oh.
Their face and avoid getting soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth.
Oh, little fella, little scrunkly.
Now your buddy.
Don't poop the nose. Don't do. Ah! The poop. The poop.
Give me one. I want one.
As said before,
Oh my
trimmings are
gosh.
social creatures, so be sure to give them plenty of affection. They love receiving pats
Aww.
and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, It is best to replicate this behavior with them as well.
Can you get us mods
Talking to
one?
them is
Sure.
plenty enough. You can talk about your day.
He's a
If
worthy
anything
opponent to
interesting happened
PP.
at work,
Meat puppy?
if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather.
I want to grab its head. No.
And love to be involved.
Oh.
I love how this series is able to just make a fun, endearing video too, instead of always trying to be scary.
Right.
The family. Do things right, and you will have a companion for a long while.
Oh.
8 to 12 years. No, I come back. Give him back.
No, what's going up? Is this credits?
I think it's credits.
Oh, what was that? Back
Aye,
up.
Who would that? Who that?
What was that?
Show me the.
One day, the prince awoke suddenly. Thanks to the critter's assistance, the healing process finished very quickly. Oh, it's just lore stuff. Okay. It's just lore. Mimic. Oh, that's
Meat
so
snake
long.
Specimen? Wait,
Man.
meat snake specimen, 3 minutes long. I want to see what a practical meat snake looks like.
Oh, yeah, same actually. I must know if you are a man or a Muppet. I'm a Muppet. I'm not real.
None of us are real.
Yep.
We're all YouTube personalities.
Yep, we've all been made by, we were created by the government in labs.
I was created by Susan for the sake of entertainment.
I was created by random game devs to make to test their games after release.
We will create the perfect game tester.
With the war finally ended.
I know there's at least one more practical thing about cooking.
During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel,
Why does this guy sound like Bryan
the cleanup
Cranston?
crew made a grotesque discovery.
He
Look, this sounds
does.
like Walter White.
Completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass
What
was
is
an
wrong
opening
with you?
several
Why
stairs
are you
surrounding it.
blue?
Why
Closer
are you
inspection of the
blue?
blockage revealed that the mass
Jesse,
was
get out of the
actually
meat snake,
extremely
Jesse.
engorged meat snake.
Jesse, get out of there! Nah, Mr.
Its
White, this
impeccable
shit's cool as
size
hell.
blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path. There was many strange
Look
things
at
with
me,
this
Mr. White. I'm a meat snake.
First,
Jesse.
was the coloration. A typical meat snake's color is bright reds. and
Jesse, we
light
need the
browns.
meat.
This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon.
it's
Another
a fat-ass
strange
meat
thing
snake.
about it was its behavior.
Give me the practical.
They followed it until it met
Is there
with
no
the other
practical?
little meat snake.
Oh, it's just
Inside
like
was
a documentary about an especially weird meat snake.
Okay, I want to see this. Oh,
Mimic the oh.
we'll be careful.
Ooh.
We'll be careful. All right. I want to see practical effects. Is this practical? What does Does Canada have a rash? What was that? Okay, looking for practical. Give me practical. That was stupid. Okay.
Every point you skip to was screaming.
Oh, man. All right. What is the next one? Let's move on.
All right.
Vita Carnus,
I'll
definitely
mark
the
it up
best one so far.
Oh, easily. Love Vita Carnus. Next up is Ches Kids
Oh,
Archive.
boy! Ches is what I wanted. Ches Kids Archive. Yes.
This is the one that David had asked for specifically.
Oh man, here we go. This is gonna be a good time.
I have not watched anything from this one.
Is he being ironic? Me? No, not at all. Not even the slightest. All right. Let's see this. Ches Kids Archive. What's the quality options? Are you kidding me? Do not. What in the world?
You take your 144p and you like it. chezkids.com.
Yay! Did someone say fun? Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, I'll give them credit. This does look like some kind of random ass website I'd find as a little kid, like
It
on
does.
some Flash website.
Unregistered hypercam 2. Astigmatism simulator.
Oh my god. I have an astigmatism. It's accurate.
We've got 13 pixels on screen here, folks. Let's go.
You can count them.
Tip, make sure to save your progress in the games. You have to save it. You have to play. Yes. Okay. Boom.
Why is this like actually so accurate to how these websites looked?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll give it that, yeah. This hurts my eyes.
Yeah, my eyes are straining to look at this 144p.
That's the Roblox. Wait, that's a Roblox noise? Of course it is. Oh, wow, terrifying.
Oh, it just keeps going. Look at the little smug bastard. He knows he just blew your ears out.
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
Oh,
Gosh,
what
you
is
should make a
going
website
on?
like this for DOAI.
Yes. Please do that. That'd be so funny.
I don't think I will.
Chez.com Kids 2004 Reading with Ben minigame found. Is this an actual website?
I believe it is.
We gotta check it out.
Oh yeah, we absolutely gotta.
Yeah, because I've heard so many people say how good this one is, so I really want to tear it apart, and this is horrendous so far.
I'm pretty sure people would say that because it's like an actual ARG that you can go to like a website for and everything.
Aw, oh, it's good music. Trouble on Mayhill Farm? Oh no! This quality just makes me sad. This is brutal.
This is brutal. It hurts my eyes.
Oh my gosh. There comes a point where you can make things actually viewable. Like, this is sad.
The immersion.
The immersion.
I need to feel like I'm in 2004.
Even 2004 wasn't this bad.
Were people even... Okay, I guess they would be able to screen record, yeah.
Like in 2008, Fraps was around, so like 2004 it wouldn't have been that. And Fraps was like 1080p, 60 FPS. So like, yeah, 2004 it wouldn't have been this bad.
Whoever's recording Chez Kids needs a better archive.
Honestly. This is gonna make me lose my 2020 vision by the end of this.
I was gonna read that one.
Oh, man.
Dude, going from Vita Carnus to this is like getting whiplash.
Yup.
I keep forgetting this is the video and try to change the resolution. Where's he going? No, don't go in there. The purple guy's in there.
Oh no, no, not there, not that room. Anything but that room.
That's where Bon is. From Bon's Burgers.
Oh, it's Foxy. It's Foxy, watch out! It's creepy noises. Watch, run, run, run! No, not the scary noises.
Don't just stand there, you fool.
It's the beach snake.
Oh god, he's getting the analog horror eyes.
Oh no. What in the...
My brain's melted from 2 hours of overused analog antics.
Does anything else happen? Oh my... This is stupid. So stupid.
Wait, check the description. See if you can find the website.
Oh, no. Ches.com. Did you look up Ches.com? That's not the right one. Hold on. Hold on. Ches. No. Com. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess not.
Come
Alright,
on.
whatever. You know what I'll do? Hold on. I'll bring this up a second. I don't want this to open up some weird thing if I spell it wrong, so let me take a look at what this is.
So I remember people saying it was an actual website you could go to.
It's just a white screen.
Weird.
Whatever. Alright, whatever. I don't have enough patience for this. It's removed and up for auction right now. Of course it is.
Oh.
Cringe.
That is just sad.
Oh, whatever. Okay, let's just move on again. This was a waste of time. Alright.
Oh, but Chess Kids.
Chess Kids sucks. Holy. Anyone who defends, I don't know what's wrong with you. That was the worst. That was the worst. What is this?
Alright, so,
oh, wait
the
a
last
second.
one on the
What is
list.
this?
Oh?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Purixie just sent me a link. Oh. Also, this Chess.com entertaining issue would say 2000 and fun game people. Oh. Chess Kids Archive. Oh, so this is not the actual website. This is a...
It's like a website of somebody trying to document it.
Yeah.
And it's been laid out like it's an early 2000s website.
Uh-huh.
Email your findings to chezkids@gmail.com.
Huh. Bad if it had good graphics. Oh no. Oh man. All right,
So
what is the next one?
The final series on our list is Ekvanet.
Ekvanet? Like that?
Ekvanet. So ECK.
Oh, ECK.
VA net.
Ekvanet. Okay.
Wait, don't put a space between anything.
Okay.
There you go.
Ekvanet. Here we go. All right. All right.
And again, this one predates Local 58 and was created by Marble Hornets creator, so it's the one I was the most looking forward to here because I'm really curious about it.
Yeah, I'm interested too to see what this brings. So this is the 5th one. This is the last one we have ready to go.
Our final analog horror video series.
Ekva 1. Alright, let's see it. I mean, 6 years ago? Yeah, right? It's old.
Man, 2016.
So many new things coming to your television set. So EkvaNet. Okay, I get it. Ekva is like the company. Okay. See what's important. Maybe since this was made before, analog horror tropes might actually be creative.
I'd assume so.
Hopefully. Nope.
Oh, that was the first video.
Okay. Fair enough.
Interesting. Little introduction, I guess.
If this is what I get with my new television set, I'm getting a refund. This is awful.
Ekva is hiring. A career fair is taking place next week.
Competitive pay. Tax and business. Challenging work. Yeah, I think there'd be a challenge trying to fix this. It'd be a challenge,
Wait,
alright?
Look, man, my Ekva TV is top of the line.
Oh my gosh, dude. Health benefits. What was that?
That looks like a Wojak.
It did. Where is it? Do
what's important.
Do what's that's literally so ejected. Oh my gosh. When was this?
Oh, so it's somebody who has a hold of these tapes and they're leaving notes at the end to try and like learn from them.
Heck of a 3.
So it's very much so a Marble Hornets approach.
Alice Pastry.
Oh, hi, little friend.
Hello.
Oh, where's he going?
Bro's off. No, he's dead. No.
No, help him up.
Oh no, he's dead. He's gone. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Say something, little Ekva.
Why not start your new life today? Ekva Network was supposedly developing a children's show at some point, but its name was never revealed.
Okay.
It's Jover. Could it have been Alice Pastry? This version seems way too crude. Why not start your new life today? Also sounds very familiar to me, but I can't figure out why. They wanted to show that to babies? I would love that as a kid. That'd be peak content right there. Heck of a 4.
This is like, the structure here is making me feel very nostalgic because it's just like how Marble Hornets was structured.
Very much. Same with Tribe 12. I started watching that last night.
I love that series.
Okay, stop for a second. Tribe 12, I'm really enjoying it. It's really cool. I like I know Marble Hornet's all about Slender Man, but I was scared that Tribe 12 would just be like, oh yeah, it's Slender Man, but he shows up like once. You know, he's there all the time.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Like, they have him front and center. The effects are great. The presentation of the story is really well structured. I really enjoy Tribe 12.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm excited.
Life needs your full attention. There's no reason
Oh, it's another medical drug. Oh my gosh.
things happen that are out of control.
Okay.
That's why there's Preaxin. Taking Preaxin don't drive or operate heavy machinery. Common side effects include nausea, headache, fatigue, next day drowsiness, and dizziness.
Woo, drugs!
Walking, eating, and driving can also occur. Abnormal behaviors such as being more
Everyman Hybrid? I thought about watching it. I might eventually.
I think it's very worthwhile.
Contact your doctor immediately. So get back to the things that matter and
Yeah, I want to finish Tribe 12 before I start anything else. So.
Definitely do that.
Why not start your new life?
Because Marble Hornets is great. Surprised it hasn't been taken out for copyright. What, this? What's copyright about it?
Yeah, what's copyright? What's copyrighted on this stream?
Men said drugs as my pastor walked in the room. Thank you. No problem. Taking Preaxin around that time too. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay.
Oh, hi.
Flashing light warning? Okay.
There's a
Come
man!
on! Dude, what is that?
That's Dawko's in the window!
Oh no, it's Dawko! Oh, man.
Oh.
Here's the thing about these. You might, fun fact. Using these is actually, like, these sounds, like the emergency alert sound, is actually super dangerous. Because there's actual technology that, it's actually illegal to use the exact tone. You need to adjust it. Because there's technology all over the place. Like, it's mainly in, like, you know, like government facilities and stuff like that for these alerts. But if anything, there's this technology hears that tone, it activates.
Really?
So, in an off chance, if you use that tone and someone's like working in there and is on break, is watching a video, boom, whole country thinks it's a tornado.
I never knew about that. That's super fascinating.
Yeah. That's why it's illegal. You can't do it.
Does that mean somebody could watch like DOAI Volume 0 and hear the Canadian EAS alert and like the whole place could go up in flames? Like, did I just screw over some poor like intern?
Yeah, no, like you can't really, it's unless you go like any of it online, they're really hard to find, and they are I've read something about it too, because I was working on a game a while ago that wanted to use it, and then I'm looking up how to find the tone, and it's like, hey, you can't use the tone. I'm like, oh, what? Oh, okay. So then there's a bunch of like adjusted versions, so like slightly different pitch, slightly different speed, whatever, but like if it's the exact tone, it can trigger problems.
That is so fascinating. I never even knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll be good to keep in mind for people.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really hard to find the actual tone. A lot of the stuff on YouTube is adjusted already, so.
Sick, so I'm not gonna screw anybody.
Yeah,
with
no,
my
you're
theories.
fine. But if you wait for it, you record it, and like you record it perfectly, and you put it in, yeah, that's the actual tone. You probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, no, it's interesting.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
Is you dying a bit? You can find on my end. It's all green over here.
Yeah, it's fine over here.
That's weird. Oh my gosh. All right, what's the big threat, Mr. Man? I can't understand. What's the big threat? Yeah, Oofly, yeah. No, the EAS scenarios, they're all not like an actual tone. They're not an actual tone, so they're fine. And like whenever they are in a tone, they are adjusted a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play the funniest prank on the government now.
No, wait, no. Scroodle, do not.
Man. Oh yeah, we are not watching Urban Spook. Absolutely not. It's a not good series. Nope, not in the slightest.
No.
No. I know about Urban Spook. Nope, absolutely not. What? Who looking at who?
It said that you're gonna hear a knock at your door and you shouldn't answer it. You should keep your eyes on the TV.
Oh. Wow, scary. This caused the auto upload to be cut. Okay. I have to drive out here to see what happened. What is Urban Spook? It's a really distasteful analog horror series.
Yeah, it has depictions of things that shouldn't be depicted in online horror stuff.
Yep. No, something can be worse than Dormitibus. Absolutely, something can be worse. I inherited this house several years ago. I don't have the money to fix it. Tough scene.
Ooh, we've actually cut to live action.
Okay. While cleaning it out one day, I found that this area was able to pick up the ECFA broadcast signals that I thought no longer existed. Okay.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Now, get the door open. It's the Slender Man! Oh.
It's the Slender Mansion!
Oh my gosh! Put together a crude setup to have a station monitored at all times, but for any broadcast to be automatically recorded and sent to me. That's cool. FNAF floor? Yeah. Make sure that's all good.
It would look so suspicious if you just walked in and saw this.
It would. I was just open up a bag of chips. Oh no, this is that. Never mind.
Man actually went and bought one of these old TVs just for this series.
Some faulty wiring caused a problem during the last broadcast. Oh, tough.
Okay, so all the things we've been watching have been pre-recorded broadcasts from this TV he has.
That's cool. Weird that he's filming it, but cool.
It's weird that he's able to film it, but it's interesting that, like, he's in some old dingy house recording everything we've been watching when it seems like it's just, tapes or whatever.
Yes, it's a FNAF reference. It is. Authentic, I like it.
Oh, please show, like, an actual broadcast on the TV, please.
That'd be really hard to do, but really cool.
It would be so neat if they could do it.
I doubt they will, but that would be cool. Have you ever seen the Godzilla VHS analog horror? I've not. Nope. No, we're leaving.
Oh, is that, I'm trying to remember the name, but there's one that's like very kaiju inspired, and then I believe there's one that's actual Godzilla. The kaiju one I've seen, and I'm forgetting the name. The Godzilla one I have not watched, and I don't intend to.
Another broadcast has already been picked up once I got home. Okay.
Ooh.
I've only seen one actual goofy thing so far, so let's see what they do.
I may actually finish this one on my free time. I'm really invested in this.
Yeah, this is interesting. Ekva. Oh, they used to do that all the time. Oh, that's accurate. That's cool. I like that. That's accurate. I like that. They used to do that all the time.
Research.
Refreshing receiver list. One receiver of null online. Okay. Exception occurred in system. Okay. Running brightest light. What? Oh my gosh, what in the world is this? Beep, beep, beep. Someone died.
Was it waiting on me? So somebody was there, like, watching him. And that freaky, weird window thing at the start of one of them was, like, the person looking in the window of the house, I guess?
Maybe? I don't know. Alice Pace, oh, we're back to this!
Back to the fun cartoon!
Yay! Hi, Alice. What are you watching, Al? Oh, what? Oh, Alice is watching her own show. Oh my gosh, that's so...
It's the funny Photoshop, man.
Oh. What is this? What in the world is this? Alice Pastra. Diagnosis does not see what's important, really. House call dispatched. Okay. I have no more doubts it's specifically about me. Okay, that's a weird conclusion to come to.
Making everything about yourself.
Day shift at Freddy's looking. Was that because William paying attention? I'm not really following totally. Oh, it's just traffic. Okay. What's with the classical music?
I don't know. Why are we just looking at like security camera footage of a highway?
Car horror. Current conditions. 74 Fahrenheit. Nice.
I'm not familiar with what that translates to in Celsius, but
I think it's like maybe 20 Celsius, I think. I'm not sure. Drug testing trials underway in your area. Paid for participation. I was not paid. What do you mean? Cap. What? Alice, what are you up to, Alice? Alice, what are you up to? What you doing, Alice?
Stop it, Mr. Pastry.
Stop it. The auto upload was cut off before the broadcast could end again. Okay. I have to go back to the house and fix it. Oh, we're going back. All right. This is the problem I have with analog horror. It's like, it's so slow. It doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere.
Yeah, pacing is a lot of people's biggest problems with this. I find the two biggest problems analog horror faces is immersion and pacing.
Like, chat, I'm with you on this. Like, it is getting boring. It's just slow. What's the problem?
There was something up with the broadcast.
Oh. What's in there? It's a paper! Oh my gosh! I didn't think Marble Hornets, the Marble Hornets was even this slow, no. paper horror. So I'm starting about to
What's in
fall
the
asleep.
paper?
This is really slow. Yeah. Database 452 active. Okay. You listen now. Oh, this is scary.
Oh, it's spooky.
This is spooky scary.
This is a cool filming location.
Yeah. I like it.
I wonder how people like find these like condemned houses to film in.
I wonder, yeah. Please have practical effects. It probably will. Marble Hornets was pretty much totally practical, so I'm sure it will.
Mm-hmm.
Is the window open or something? It's broken. But not entirely open. Finally, when I catch the guy who's been shoveling envelopes in my electrical socket, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Stupid guy, how dare you? Use the mailbox like a normal person.
Stupid man hiding his fucking envelopes in my electrical sockets in my condemned house. That's my house.
Oh, man. What is going on? What is this? Like...
Oh, you found someone else in there?
What is that? It's chalk? No, what is that?
Cyanide pill.
Oh, man. Wait, what's he running from? Wait, what did we miss? Huh? Okay.
Oh my god, it was the smile.
Oh
pills
my
from the
gosh, you're
Smile
right.
Archive.
You found my lost
Smile types.
ibuprofen pill. Oh, man. Right. Remember right, the pill looked exactly like Preaxin did when I was taking it. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Equa.net database. Arc listener, wait, is this connected to Marble Hornets? That'd be cool if it was connected to Marble Hornets.
That would be really cool. So a broadcast was pick up the moment he got home.
Monitoring active. Checking system for updates. ... System up to date. ... Yep. Checking receiver point. ... Oh no, not ... Online. Skip part of videos today. Wait, what's happening? Oh my gosh. House call complete. Why not start? Oh my. Okay. I also gotta watch Marble Hornets. I got so much praise. Oh yeah, no, watch Marble Hornets. It's great. Her broken in the house has a definite connection to Equa. They may even be the ones responsible for the broadcast. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's a long, complete series.
Yeah, holy. It didn't get that many views, honestly, which is crazy.
Yeah, it was
it's not too bad. Like, it's not. As I say that.
Sorry?
As I say, it's not too bad. What am I looking at? This came from the baddest stream in analog horror we're watching now. We're watching Equa.net. It's by the same people who made Marble Hornets. And thank you for the $5, Lux. I appreciate it. What? That is a Rage comic!
I love his funny little faces. I love his funny little faces so much. It's so quiet and slow. Yeah, it's got a very slow pace. I wouldn't really call it being slow or quiet something I would complain about though.
Only Troy. Oh, only Troy worked on this? Oh wow.
Yeah, it was just Troy Wagner.
Pre-accident. Covered by most insurance. Low dosage works for many. 80% report feeling better within days. Really? Don't you want to see? Want to see what? Okay.
Don't you want to see? Don't you want to?
I want to see. A pill I found in the envelope of the house has got to be pre-Axon. That one was made long before, right? Fan base later moved on to other Slenderverse stuff. Yeah, it was made a while before, like 2009.
I believe it ended in like. Did it end in like
2014? Something?
Yeah, I believe it was 2014.
So you probably jumped from Roar Hornets to this.
Yeah, this was 2 years later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you toss that pill. Yeah, random dude.
Yeah, you don't take random drugs.
Yeah, you got rid of it. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you go anti-drugs. Woo! If I hear the high-pitched intro one more time, I'm gonna yeet a very confident animal horn into the void. Well, good luck with that. You just heard it again. Oh my gosh!
Quiet bug comes home.
Oh man, these art.
Hi there, friend. Oh
Hi. Oh, it's you again. It's Alice Pastry. Previously, what? It's Alice Pastry. Yeah.
Alice Pastry's watching himself.
Alice Pastry had a moment. Alice Pastry's gone.
He had an out-of-body experience. Gaster showed up at his house.
What is this?
Hey, what you doing at my house?
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, I'm going now. Later.
I'm going away. Gaster took over my TV.
Monitoring active. ... Yep. 0 point online. ... Fault detected. Oh no! Oh no! ... Response required. ... Respond with accept? Sure, why not? Ugh. The house in the beginning of this is definitely based on the one I inherited. Oh, he inherited it? Oh.
Oh, okay.
David, please, I'm gonna die hearing you describe the emotion this is making me feel right now. That I'm staying away. Okay. Is it still going on? Yep. We still don't even know what the main villain is of this.
It's the mysterious Aquanet.
Oh, man. The one thing we're actively looking into. Oh, yay! Live action again. What's going on? Okay. What's the plan, random protagonist? What are you up to today?
Where are we going?
What's the reason that... Oh.
Oh, my God, hi!
LOL!
Damn, these homeowners just don't know shit.
Uh-oh, his receiver's gone. Alright, Toffee, have a good one. Goodbye, door. Oh, what's this? It's a tablet.
Hey, bro, that TV you were carrying around was
keyboard,
so old,
never mind.
We upgraded you. Here's your new keyboard.
Have fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. It's the docking. It's the docking. Give me something good, please. Don't be another misdirect. Just give me something good. I swear if it's just another nothing. Is that the doorbell?
That sounds like a doorbell.
Give me something good.
Slenderman?
Oh!
What the?
Whoa, that looks cool! Wait!
That looks really cool!
Whoa! Whoa, dude! That looks sick! That looks
what the
cool!
Hell is that?
Okay, nice.
I like the payoff of that a lot.
So finally something. Holy, took long enough. Finally things are happening. Checking system props. Yep. We do this all the time. So, yes or no? Sure, why not? ... Restarting. ... Nope. Beep, 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 beep.
Come on. Come on.
This is a thing people gotta stop doing. These boring build-ups are not fun to watch. What is this? Current scan? What? I'm getting system loading flashbacks. And I'm bored now. Yep, same. It's just nothing happening. Oh. Oh, things happening. They rotoscope that? It looks very rotoscoped. I like it.
It looks like real footage that, yeah.
It looks like that stupid. Oh, he's dead. Did that say rotoscope? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're back to this. Holy, stop with the screen. What? Oh my gosh. Or a green screen suit? Yeah, that too, I guess, could be that. Oh man.
I have actively been yawning.
Yeah, same. What?
What's happening to you, little friend?
What are you?
Oh, jeez.
Hi!
Funny man.
Oh man. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Is this weird core? What is happening?
Back of a dial tone? I don't want to hear the dial tone. Move on. I don't want to hear the dial tone. When do I get scared? I don't know. Losing faith in this quickly.
It's like moving on a very straightforward roller coaster, and then every now and then you drop like a 90-degree drop, and then it goes right back to being a straightforward flat roller coaster.
Mm-hmm. Eating pizza when everything happens? Will do.
What's up with your eyes, little guy?
Bro's
Close them
traumatized.
again. Close your eyes again. You look cuter when your eyes are closed.
Next.
Oh.
What is with this stupid character? It looks so stupid. What is going on?
Oh my god, they can do that?
Oh my gosh. They can. Oh, what? Oh! Bye!
What the hell? What an asshole. Give that back.
Ugh. Current time 11:54. Are you familiar with lol?
Oh.
What? Being dragged?
I think he was like unconscious.
Oh. Was he getting up? Well, he stood up. Oh, okay. Just leave the camera, sure. I miss Meat Puppy. Please give him back. I miss Meat Puppy too. Don't worry. All right. Okay. Okay.
You had nothing to say.
Like. Blot!
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 Blot! Blot!
Everything you need in the blot.
Everything you need in the blot. Stay inside and watch your favorite program.
The blot.
The blot. It's better at the touch of a button. Yes, the blot.
Touch the blot.
Touch the blot. 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 Stick. Blot.
Go Troy Wagner in funny gloves.
The
Is
blot.
he wearing a GoPro?
He's lost the blot.
He's gotta be wearing a GoPro.
It's better at the touch. Oh, it's blood. Uh-oh. Ekva Network Production. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hello. You're from Amnesia. Has the camera again? Yeah, I guess so. What's going on, dude? What's happening? I can't... What, is Slenderman gonna show up?
You really want this to be like a Marble Hornets continuation?
I do. What is happening? What? Okay. He died. It's over. He lost the blot.
Bring back the blot.
I love the blot. He's been blotted. So you missing footage. Great, thanks. No problem. I have a quick question before you leave if you're not in a hurry. Okay. Is there anything besides footage stored in the archive? I don't think so. Oh. I found an old computer program stored in it. That's strange. Does ARC listeners sound familiar? Like this, there's no way this isn't connected to the ARC.
To the ARC.
It just feels like it. I don't know. Tell Danielle about it. Who on earth is Danielle? What? Okay. You collab with the monster from my closet? Absolutely. End of thread. Okay. Cool. I guess. Notes. Yep. Oh, he's not writing anything because he's dead? Oh, scary.
He has nothing left to say.
I don't have to over-exaggerate first word. You need to be that dramatic? Oh, he's back again. It's Thunderbat. There he is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it happened. Steven. Okay, can we stop with the screen? Holy, please. Mezzanine Messenger. Log in. Obviously something needs to happen, right? Ugh. Grizzly. Oh my gosh.
Whoa,
hi.
hi.
Hello there. You're funny looking.
The Static Man.
Spoopy screen with the spoopy sounds. So spoopy. What is that, an Xbox? What is that? Oh, it's that thing. I'm slightly invested but mostly bored, same. Willing to bet that he's wearing... Oh, I thought that was a suit for a second. That's a hoodie. I thought that was a suit. So I was like, willing to bet he's wearing the Slenderman suit.
He wakes up, he is the Slenderman. Ekva transformed him.
Looking up and improve, remove, access and purges, contact admin, easy to improve login. Yeah, okay. Users online, A Raymond 4848. Users. Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, weird.
Barman, thank you for the $5. Maybe the same guy made. Yeah, it is made Marble Horns. Yeah. That's also, Pastra, where's my Apilla Bird X Jumbo Josh art at?
Oh my god, you will never get it.
Blot? Blot? You found the blot.
You are the blot.
You are the last? Am I hearing that right? Screen's going static. You know what that means? It's Slenderman. He's here.
Slenderman was in the window.
If you had any luck with Arc listener. Oh, he's dead. Something crawling around in my brain. Uh-oh. Can you help me find the brightest light? Uh-oh. Error, 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 error.
Oh my god, Flowey.
So scary. You just run into a tree. I don't remember any of what happened. Yeah, this feels a lot like Marble Hornets. Like in like the story and what's going on. This feels a lot like Marble Hornets.
It feels like it feels very similar story beats.
Mm-hmm. Snore. Me. Spot my arm is spreading. Yeah, that's great, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's still a whole bunch more.
There's so much more.
That was, I don't know. That one was, it wasn't funny, so it was hard to laugh at because like there was clearly some passion behind it, but man, that was slow. Holy.
It feels like something that you're supposed to like watch through, pick apart, analyze, like try to find the hidden meaning of and all that. It doesn't feel like an overtly scary analog horror.
Yeah.
It feels more like it's just trying to it feels more like it's trying to slowly build up something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're gonna find some actually analog. We were going through actual analog. Yeah. What time is it? How are we going? We went for 3.5 hours. I think it'd be a good place to call it. What do you think?
I think so. We got through the whole list.
Yeah, we did. All right, chat. That was fun. Definitely dragged a bit near the end with some of the stuff, but the beginning, holy, that was peak. That was the peak quality. My opinion of analog horror has not changed in the slightest. Probably it's actually gotten worse after watching Wallen Files, but you know. That was something. Zach, thank you for joining me for that. That was quite the experience. I hope I didn't make you lose too much sanity.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. Thank you for humoring my funny little stream idea.
It was a fun idea. All right. Well, I'll close things out. Thank you for joining me, man. I will see you later. Also, go watch Dreams of Insomniac, people. Go watch it. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Go watch my analog horror.
Go watch it.
Go watch my one.
Go watch it.
I made a good one. I made a real good one.
All right. Anyways, I will see you later, Ben.
See you later.
See ya. All right, chat. That was Analog Horror. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button right down there if you have not already. Also, go watch the new video today. New video today is peak. I love it. Anyways, if you're not already, join the Discord down below. As for you think of the $5, I think the hilarious and fun and great from stream you two. You both are great entertainers, creators, always. Enjoy your company. Thank you for $5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, but anyways, chat. Join the Discord if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter. And as always, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow for TJ Hard Mode. But I will see you guys next time.